the first match never has a traditional pick. Inosuke is in a dress.
Wait, you're right. Wait, that's kind of hype, actually. Wait, and it's Academy Rengoku too, I think. Let's
Academy
go.
Rengoku and Edi Inosuke. Are we ready? Are we ready, fam? I'm sure y'all in chat are. TOs are here locked. Streamer Man Traitor, who worked his ass off to bring this on the screen here, is locked. Commentators here are locked. So why don't we just get into it? Kyusuke Blood Battles episode... What is it now? 2? 3?
Yeah, 2. Pretty sure it's 2.
This is 2. Kyusuke Blood Battles episode 2 for PC, baby!
Let's go.
Jig and Maltard here just to bring the action to your screens and enjoy this off picks against the most dangerous top tier. Artorius versus Giyomei, and it's even. At least Rengoku's not getting folded, unlike what happened in the anime.
True. No donuts today. Well, there's a lot of health being taken off immediately, so who knows what will happen.
That's the normal day for your Akaza.
This is Rengoku, though.
At times after breakfast.
Akaza is always in kill range for Rengoku. I mean...
That was a late delay on that DP confirm. You know what the best part of all the Rengokus is? Because even though they're only 2, you can confirm off of his DP, which I'm pretty sure was something he could not do in the first game as he takes the first round. Artorius is getting heated up.
We hit him with the EX Dragon Punch over here. God damn.
Rising tackle.
Rising tackle. You're right.
There are a million names we could call that DP, bro. But a DP, Dragon Punch, it's all the same thing. As long as you're rising, you got invincibility, it will save you. It didn't save him from getting touched by Akaza. Akaza may touch him again. Look how much meter Giyomei got.
Oh, you're right. He has, like, all of it now. This is actually a really good position for him to be in, especially since he's at full health. Ooh, that's a big hit. Can't tag out of this either. This is going to be a big amount of damage.
Escape is far. 2 bars on either side, so it's not panic time. Giyomei boosted, he'll be just fine, but he's probably looking to save that bar. He might as well spend it even though he hasn't gone around yet. Inosuke on the block. Rengoku's back, so don't waste it on assist. You might need it for an escape. Which Bo did not offer you. No armor Borush will save you from Akaza's fist to your face top, buddy.
Mid-screen Borush is definitely not safe under most circumstances. Ooh, good grab.
True that. You know, at first I thought it was when I played through it on the story mode with the no-escape, but I'm like, nah, that thing is deceptive. Thank you for punishing that DP, Giyomei. Take your damage immediately.
It's gonna be a lot of damage here. It's almost half his health, roughly. Like 60, 65%.
Straight up boost.
Very close.
You know, I'm so desensitized. If y'all saw the kickoff tournament for Demon Slayer 2, which you should, Iliaster did some nonsense and Fies with Akaza I didn't believe. Which is why I'm not sure about the boost until he started winning. Can he chase that? You can boost mid-combo with Akaza. The stuff you all Akaza mates be labbing is demented. You be on demon time with it. But was scared. Oh, until he got close just to boost.
He's gonna throw it out with the grab though. There goes the first few matches. The first match, my bad.
Artorius tried so hard. Yeah, the round has just vanished. I feel like
the DP combos are suboptimal here when I guess G over here can escape because he's been punished twice now. I think it was punished twice for that.
But the first time he wasn't, at least. Well, yeah, he used it in combo and he used it as a reversal. But then for G to adapt that fast, Giyomei. That was some finesse that I actually kind of respect there. But then that respect forced Artorius to be very scared. You saw at the very end, bro tried so hard to get him so close, but in the end, it didn't even matter. That boost went for naught. Because if Kazas keep knowing that you're scared, they're going to keep chasing you. See what Game 2 has to offer. The piercing mix, because there are no throw techs in this game. All you got to do is jump and hope.
Bro, horrible, frankly.
Yo, bro!
Good tag out.
The best thing Giyomei does against him is literally walk out of the way of Blazing Universe because that tracking is garbage.
It's so 50-50 sometimes. It's either gonna hit you like full 360 or it's not gonna hit at all. Frankly. Ooh. Okay, we're getting a big early game advantage here. Block the board rush. There's going to be a lot of damage, and he can't tag out of it. He might die here unless he gets Rengoku really just in time.
Nah, he'll live because down combo it doesn't do enough damage. The aerial combos, If a guy gets taken to the skies and there's like no meter to be seen, just know that they might just live it. Oh, dive kick
the
again!
Grab. I didn't even know there was a gap there. I'm kind of impressed.
Just like he did to avoid the grab mix against Inosuke, Giyomei was out of there with the hops. That boy is bouncy, guards low. He didn't keep the pressure up and may pay for it. No, he doesn't. Reversal DP.
Well, Inosuke gonna shut down any pressure. Uh-oh, we're gonna see another one of these though.
Artorius is realizing the matchup change. The only guard skill he should be talking to is the one with the flame hair, not the one with the pig on his head. Oh, assist got smoked. He's gonna have to find another way to approach because Inosuke is far from coming back. Attempted a blazing universe at point blank?
Interesting. Alright, this is a really bad position to be in, but we've seen crazier comebacks, I think.
Yeah. And they're probably gonna seem even worse. Like Akaza's love that. They feel like it's me against the world. Like it's Cloak and Dagger. It's like just Cloak, just Dagger. No, fam. They're just playing a busted character with it. That was a wide open punish for him to get the W. 2-0 the final score line. Giyomei first to continue in Kisuke Blood Battles Episode 2. PC.
Solid first match.
Solid top tier doing it too. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
I was really hoping we got to see
bottom five.
the Goku Ultimate, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if it's someone who mains Rengoku like that, will look like Artorius did, but the one who was selling him in that match was Inosuke. Those board rushes just did not work as much as he wanted to, but those pierces, oh my god. The block damage was, the block was there. Hold still for a mix-up, and Artorius just barely capitalized because he was too afraid of Giyomei's Akaza dodging out of the way. But it happens. Artorius is still alive in the losers bracket. Giyomei is living pretty in winners. Who's to say who else we're going to get next? I mean, we got a lot of top players present here at Kisuke Blood Battles Episode 2 for the PC people. Well, Moth, we got yours back for some reason.
Oh boy.
And Yoru's the one who won the main Kisuke Blood Battles last week, aka the PlayStation ones, for Episode 2, in which he smoked Artemis. Artemis, his first place curse, still living up, with Yoru denying him the top 5 there, but he wants to collect in PC just like Hakari did, who went back-to-back main PlayStation over to PC. That would be another double flex to do that. Qualifying for both Kisuke Blood Battles brackets is diabolical work.
I'm just waiting inevitably for the Susahaba Grand Finals.
It is inevitable. And I am waiting for people to donate to the match Reno if they haven't already. That is inevitable too. Because hitting a claim code button for absolutely free is something that anybody can do in chat, baby. Like, don't act like you ain't be clicking and poking at your screens wherever you go to social media, double tapping things that you shouldn't be. What you should be double tapping is the Match Reno claim code button, which is absolutely free. No money out of your pocket. Donate to the bracket. Donate to the players. Money goes up. Smiles go wide.
Frankly, I don't know how we don't get them all every time. You figure someone hears free money and they're like, whoa.
Because people are selfish, bro. They're self-centered. They'll be like, damn, if I don't use this money, I won't have enough for my Genshin pools. Damn, life's so hard.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, sorry. What do we play? The Zenless pools, Wuthering pools, whatever gacha you want to throw your money at.
Dude, do people play Wuwa more now? I don't know anymore.
Yeah, people be playing Wuwa a lot more. Wuwa is actually not that bad of a game, I'm noticing. I do like the developers' work ethic.
I am an avid fan of that game. Not that
you're an addict? You're an addict.
Wait. That's not the gacha I play.
Then what is it?
I'm a classic Star Rail kind of guy.
Oh, the RPG one. For me, it's more of a Honkai, but honestly, I would say if I wanted anybody to dip their toes into the AAA market, which honestly Kura Game already has, I want Kura Game to make, I don't know, Demon Slayer 3. But even though the anime is around the corner ending and it's probably going to finish with a Infinity Castle in an alternate universe, something tells me because of how the developers actually listen, they'd be there in chat, they'd be there in the comments, or at least having someone there and showing, oh, we're gonna make the changes if they're good, and if they're bad, we're gonna throw them away. Then I'd want them to do that in an alternate universe. But in this universe, it looks like Giyomei and Zenitsu strong tag team Beton is back in the Kizuki Blood Battles, ready to do damage against a Yushiro. We got a little team that.
Very interesting pick. I'm actually kind of excited for this.
Do you yard on the Yushiro?
I've been a Yushiro fan since the first game, and he's
oh yeah,
underrated in my opinion.
Fair enough. I actually respect it too. And I mostly say he's underrated despite having slow speed, predictable moves, and weird old mix-ups that he got. Lady Tamayo is the only reason why he's pretty solid. People think he's a sleeper hit. Emphasis on the word sleeper.
True.
Go to sleep, miss. There was the sleeper move though, and it just didn't hit because it got to be in range.
It's got like one of the best moves on like very interesting character.
I call it the CM Punk move because Lady Tamayo really be putting that need a face and making you go night-night. But it's really hard to land, bro. Yushiro's got to do a lot of work just to condition the opponent. Against Giyomei, who never likes keeping still, likes keeping on the offensive so that people feel afraid of him.
It's really hard to lock a Giyomei down properly.
Yeah, it's really hard, but not as hard as saying thanks, MX Juice, for following the Trader channel. We really appreciate you. Yeah, Trader may not be here to say thanks, but I will say it for him in spirit because he probably would anyway. That's round one for Drio.
First round for Drio. Let's go.
Love you. So Drio, the Yard man. Yeah, let me go with Yard. I'm surprised you got that because he spent most of his demon skill putting out Tamayo's GTS to at least make sure that Giyomei did not run away. But the thing is, he kept wave dashing out the way. His throw comes out first. It's nigh impossible to pin him down. I don't know whose idea it was to make an evasive big body. GTS finally lands and Yushiro was available to combo.
Insane. I was not aware that the hit stun on that was absurd. That is actually really strong.
Bro, that is the definition.
Good amount of damage, honestly. Oh my goodness!
Fell out the air combo. That's rough, buddy, because I was gonna gas up the fact that yes, GTS, no punish, but then GTS follow up. That was a covering your back moment, if anything. Up string, down string. No, it kept it simple and neutral because he has to make a comeback, but he still got smoked by Giyomei. TCO as the insurance policy. But I like that. That was hot. It even got you popping off because, bro, we realized, oh, weave, I can't convert off of this. Lady Tamayo got me. Thank you, Ma. Let's see if we can do it again.
Thank you, Ma. Ooh, it's just so lethal. If he has demon skill up, it's kind of hard to approach on that because if you get hit by Tamayo, that's just a full combo.
GTS seems to be landing a lot more in this final round. My man, says Tamayo. Stay off of him, but Giyomei do not care about it. It's like you and him can get these hands. Almost 60% and Giyomei. But when will they patch him? Maybe in the Kaigaku patch.
They both have 2 meter here, so anything can happen.
It's going to be the boost.
Kind of interested to see what a Surge Yushiro looks like. Oh, and we're gonna get to see it right here.
See it right now.
Ooh, good parry. Amazing.
Right out the gate too, because you know Giyomei's like to mash. He may not be able to kill off of this, but he's gonna do good enough to put him in a Stracto mix-up. Backs away. Since he's not close, he's gone. Boost so he can get him back. Nice punch on that. That was so reactionary.
That was actually insane. All right, we're getting some crazy movement tech from Yard here.
I think he's
going in the Surge.
Oh,
he's gonna grab.
I think he's currently indifferent on whether he should use it for assist, made his choice, or use it for an escape. He chose the first option. The former of the latter is gonna get him punished. Last chance on this game one. What a week!
Oh, the DP!
Guard skill can't be tested. Giyomei's whole body is covered with divine protection when the armor goes pop. Beton leads. We're in this round one.
I was not expecting the Yushiro versus Giyomei to be kind of hype, but here we are.
Oh yeah. It's because Yushiro know how to box, you feel me? Any character that throws the hands is in for fun.
Quick fun fact, Dryo is the best Yushiro in Europe, just letting you know.
Dryo.
He's been the best in the first game. He's been a top PC player. And I have never seen him or Rui. What the fuck is this, man? What is this?
Just as you said that, he disappoints you with switching.
Gameplay.
Bro thinking Artemis the Rui god. So this is gonna be a surprise.
I'm
sure.
Just channel like a fraction of Artemis's power. That's all you need.
Just like one of our TO, sorry man, was happy of seeing more Maratas in the last Kiski Blood battles, I'm sure our TO Crystal will also be happy to see our baby boy possibly throw hands. Dryo, do not disappoint, because I'm sure Artemis is probably keeping an eye on you, even though he hasn't entered.
Judging.
But he's always got his eyes somewhere. You know how these spiders are.
True.
So
true.
with Rui,
all those eyes.
Oh my goodness, you gotta find a way to keep Giyomei at a distance, but how can you when he's got just as much range as you? Reset.
Just tosses those morning stars like no one's business. Ooh. Almost got a punish there, but tagging out at the last moment, which is definitely a good idea against Giyomei.
So far it seems like Dryo's Yushiro is doing a lot better, but then again, his Yushiro was having a hard time in round 1, but not as much as this. At least he was putting their hands on Beton until he won the first round. Because so far, not good. Again, that's
no. It's domed in the head straight by a Morning Star up from like top of like max range up high. Jesus.
Yeah, that thing has just got absurd range for absolutely no reason. I don't know why you let that happen. Throws out hammers and anvils.
There's another threat barrier.
The guard skill will always hit when you least expect it. It's like Giyomei doesn't even have to waste time threading the needle when Rui throws out threats, because that boy is just so oppressive that I don't think Rui even get the chance. You see, he's already in again.
He just dashes, and there's not a lot of the zoning just isn't quite there, but
it'll pick up. Give Dryo some time.
Yeah, we might see something happen. I believe.
Morning Star blocked again. No hammers and anvils for you. Boost from Beton.
Yeah, we're threatening a surge here. Boost
as
right
you should when you see a
Trio.
TCF. Great grab.
Ooh, amazing grab. We're gonna do a lot of solid damage here. Oh, we're going all front on the offense here. Oh no, I don't even know what happened there. Zenitsu was blocking out all the vision.
In the smoke, I thought Rui was going to use the opportunity to throw out a pair that you least expect. No way you get the punish on Beton. Also good up. Surge for surge after the boost for boost. Is Dryo out of there? Indeed. All the way. It doesn't matter how many hammers and anvils you throw out. The evasion from Dryo is impeccable. That's the Yushiro in him. Can he finish the job, though? Job's not finished. The wave dashes.
Really good defense here.
Dodge the TCF, no thunderclap for you, Zenitsu. You're 0 for 0 on landing those. Rui's still in the skies. I believe I can fly and he smokes some projectiles. Even though that was just like the last game.
Barely misses. Holy moly.
It's finally, clearly Dryo is a slow learner. But once he gets the download, bro.
Something starts happening. Uh-oh, third barrier gets punished. It's gonna be a hefty amount of damage. I was not aware of Zenitsu's damage from his tag. Holy moly.
Being up on Isle Rui. It's just free stuff when you do. Giyomei, convert off of this. You're not going to do as much as the big body, but at least make him feel this damage. He could continue off of that even though it's red. It looks like there's possibly a decent here. They're both charging up, or are they trolling? No, they're just being funny. You're being funny. Don't do that. You know how Demon State connections are.
True.
And then you get smoked for it anyway. Just to give him the second game, at least you had enough to escape. The boost is available for Beton, but so for Trio. Gonna recover some life because you're a demon. More web tosses. It just went out of the way.
Trio does have 2 demon skill here. Ooh, and it's gone just like that. Uh-oh. We can't continue the combo though, so we're gonna go a little bit farther. And Zenitsu's gonna clip him with some thunderclap. Oh goodness.
TCF victory for Beton. Another 2-0 in our winners round 1. Giyomei on top still. You almost had us with that Rui counter pick, Dryo. Dryo, am I saying it right? Dryo? I already mixed myself up.
I prefer Dryo.
Alright, cool. He tried. But honestly, his Yushiro was kicking posterior a lot harder. Because yeesh. I mean, the mix-ups were stronger. The GTSs were just landing. But it was just that he thought he needed double the range to go against Giyomei. But what is the point when Giyomei, it's not the range battle you're losing against him, bro.
I think
you gotta make him slow down.
The Tamiya was all that was needed there to really pull something out, because the Tamiya was going insane in that first round too, first match.
Yeah, not Yushiro, Tamiya, because the GTS they weren't landing at first, but then when they were, I was listening to the vision. But you should be paying attention to this on screen. Look, Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra Creator Crash. The Creator Clash is on October 26th and November 8th. Open region, opening burst. We're going to have fun for real. If you love some Gekishin Squadra, please pull up because it will certainly be fun for all of y'all. I guarantee.
I need to hit some pulling up, bro. I need to get in the know.
But otherwise, yes, Match Arena is still active. A few of you have hit the claim codes, which are much appreciated. Down below in the contribution, you can donate to the prize pool so that these people are more motivated. As usual, Big Man Trader has donated 50 from his own pocket to make sure that you guys can continue to pull out to these tournaments that you demand so many times, yet you do not want to toss a coin to your demons and slayers. Show the love that you claim that this community doesn't have. Lead by example, because you can't be complaining on the internet and not living up to those very things that you're complaining about.
I don't think anyone claimed the code since the the Rengoku match, bro.
Denial is a river, hypocrisy is a lake, and community is real. Community is nothing without the people, and we're asking you to do something for free. It's magic too. Trust me. If that claim code button takes anything out of your pocket, I will personally reimburse you. But that's how confident I am that it won't. Don't believe me? Hit the blue button. And thank you to whoever just donated the 25 cents. You're a G. That's community. Welcome to the gang.
Right there. Was good. That's all we need. Just a lot more of that, and we'll be set in stone.
Twitch said, hold this ad. Hold this ad, nerds. Maybe it'll be back in the next 20 seconds. Those are ad blockers. Why? But hey, you're still here. We still got a lot more matches down the line because this tournament has just started and just scratched the surface. God knows what else we'll have down the line, but I am hoping to see players that we know for once, because they are here.
I'm hoping to see more unique picks like Yushiro and Academy Rengoku and Inosuke. That's the stuff that's the stuff I'm here for. That's what I live for.
That vibe is normally a round one type thing. The bracket says that this is the part where we just start seeing the usual suspects, who are just as fun as random picks, but they play like 10 random picks combined. And in other news, looks like Artemis just dropped my boy Blood Demon 2-0, looking to break his first place curse in a PC tournament of all things. But hey, victory is victory. His demon, who, for lack of a better term, Artemis has to deal with because he's probably going to be present in grand finals like he always is a possible Yoru rematch, but I think they're going to meet each other in winners finals before that happens.
Who knows what
we got time, y'all.
We're always cheering for Artemis to finally get that first place though.
Like I said last week, I'm not so sure if I want to cheer him anymore. I haven't lost faith in you. I'm not sure I want to cheer you anymore if you're just going to make losers bracket runs again. Show that mean streak you have. I know you got it, bro. You'll be showing in the Discord chats. Now show it in the grand finals where you can just whoop a guy in winners and just end the stream just as fast as it started, because you have this affinity of feeling like an underdog. Oh, I just dropped myself to losers finals on purpose just so I can feel like my back's against the wall. Stop that. Just win the tournament by any means. And if it means winning in winners and just straight up whooping somebody in grand finals, no reset, then you are the Rui God that I say you are.
True. I would say activate your Slayer, Mark, but that ain't a Slayer.
Slayers ain't win it. His Slayers ain't with it, bro. He does pick them. He's picked a variety. What was it? Edie's Tanjiro, dabbled in Zenitsu. Funny stuff from Muichiro. Mitsuri was his favorite. He wasn't with the Orokadaki way, but he says that he got sauce or something. That's someone else. A million people said Orokadaki got sauce and then immediately forgot about it because you only lab monsters like that. If you were a lab monster, then you'd be gassing up somebody like Obanai or Muichiro, who honestly is on the rise. Azaz, the Muichiro god, isn't present in bracket, which is sadly disappointing, but hopefully you'll be there next week. Transition into our next match. Hamato versus Asrome. Giyomei.
This right here. Yeah. This is my favorite thing now.
Damn water breather match. One side we have everybody's goats
on screen.
Hamato has a certain somebody's goat who's possibly going to have the better assist, so I am not going to be surprised, and that's why that water wheel comes out and blistering speed. Guard busted open by Azrome automatically off of the flux, because the flux is ready. The flux dead calm landed. Bro, they're getting frantic
here. This is we're gonna see some Giyu damage right now. Into grab, half
of your life
gone. Just like that. Simple dead calm, and that's all that's needed.
What's weird is Hamato started a lot hotter than Azrome did, which is very confusing. Oh, people are using the no move tech. I respect you Demon Slayer players now. It mixed me up into thinking it's lag. Guard busted open for a second time, but this time it's for Hamato. Turnabout is fair play. Hamato was just burning Azrome up there. I was almost gonna lose faith until he bounces it back.
I was interested in the constant flux there, but the dash cancel, it did not come to mind. We're dropping that.
A reset attempt. And yes, yet again, Hamato is starting hot out the gate. He plays his point character to absolute perfection with that dead calm. And I'm telling you this off of just watching 30 seconds. What was it, 60? Yeah, off his own gameplay, I could tell that this guy is on something else, bro. Azrome had to struggle to keep up. Water wheel on water wheel, and he used it as a punish too. Hamato! Hamato Yoshi!
There's definitely put something in the water with this matchup.
Push block again. Water wheel punish, but this time from Azrome. Trying to catch up. Hard to call the difference between these Giyus, but Azrome just seems to be playing catch up a lot more. So Hamato's just dominant Giyu off the tipper of the water wheel. Reset attempt pushes him.
Combo, but
guard can bust him. No.
So close to.
What's a punish from out of nowhere?
Bro said, "What is up?"
That's why I said Murata assist is way more dangerous, and the water surface slash is impeccable for combos, especially with the aerial ones when you have no stamina. He makes it back with the switch combo. It's critical for finishing off combos. If you have it in time, you'll just do the extra damage.
Spend that
specifically if you can't land it all, because that's the problem with aerial combos. Great grab.
We're seeing some Tanjiro gameplay. Ooh, that was a weird interaction there.
Different Tanjiro, same mix. Giyu is not exactly struggling, but I like the SDR from Az. Whoa, the thrust. Don't respect that.
Another one.
Second time. That's two for flinching, buddy. Stop doing that. Third time? No. Use for boost, search for surge, incoming. Running away. Trying your very best as Azrome from a dead calm, but way out of range. Water wheel finally lands. Time to play catch up. And the best part, Murata is still active. Hasn't used him yet. There's a surge. Doing retaliation to put the brakes.
All in here. I'm gonna see a couple of surges.
He did not.
Ooh, big grab. Can't quite surge. This is a really big spot for Azrome to be. It's just the meter needed to boost again, though. This is high octane action happening right now. There's like water wheels being thrown around everywhere. Ooh, punishes the. Ooh. That was good.
Hamato was the one who was dominating for the entirety of that game, but Azrome just pops out from out of nowhere. Shout out Tanjiro, who honestly just flipped the script entirely on him. Guess the domination is all that we've seen, bro. He just got rolled up suddenly, and Azrome is the one who leads the set.
A fun fact about Hamato, he actually beat Cat, who got top 5 last KBB. I was absolutely sure Cat's gonna win because I never heard about Hamato. I was like, I'm gonna mark this as a game to watch because I do know Azrome. He's also used to be one of the best PC player back in Demon Slayer 1. So I was like, yeah, Cat versus Azrome. Nope, Hamato, so I wanna see what he does.
And you did good, Pops. This is a fire match. I mean, a Giyomei, the way it's going. And what's weird is Hamato immediately switched out Giyu and Murata, which Murata is still the strongest assist in the game, hands down, for Sanemi and Tanjiro, which is weird. It seems like he's so pissed off about how that Tanjiro did them. He's like, I can do better with your character. Azrome is the one starting better.
Doing half health combos once again. Giyu's damage is just so unbelievably good and consistent.
It's solid. And what's better is, what's with Hamato's composition is it's more of screen control, and you see why. That rolling kata, that's big visual effects. Those things used to be way more irritating in like the pre-release version of this game, bro. Like, it's like seeing a Marvel mix-up, but one character's doing it. It's just clutter on the screen.
Combos right now.
Hamato just got smart for it. Jeez, the punish is there. Why is Tanjiro doing this much? Thank you, Hinokami-tan. He goes back in. Ultimate from out. No, the brakes on there, gets the punish on him. Nice try, Hamato.
Amazing comeback. Holy moly.
Bro's like, if I don't have my counter with Gyu, then I'm gonna just do another reversal with Tanjiro, bro. Straight up, ultimate did not work.
Tanjiro's damage is just so disgusting. I completely forgot how lethal that stuff was back in the first game. Oh my goodness! Alright, switching to Gyu here to get some damage in.
So first Azrome starts with a heavy, and then he dives out and in twice in a row with the jumps to mix up Hamato in between assists, and he still landed and busted him open. Here's Hamato's revenge. 2 bars on his side, he is living, but Azrome is still super comfortable, cutter blocked, and attempted the parry gets punished by water wheel. Taste of your own medicine.
I felt like a phoenix. I felt like a phoenix flash was coming at some point. All right, can Hamato make the low HP come back again? Let us see.
Azrome survives.
Azrome is definitely in kill range here.
And he can do another Hail Mary ult if he's feeling comfortable, but only if an assist comes out, because last time Tanjiro just dashed at him for no reason. He panicked. He will never panic again. Even on rounds, Azrome clutched.
Sun Halo just goes so far across the screen. Good heavy to power through the Sanemi.
Did not respect that standing skill, and he gets the punish regardless because Gyu's like, I move with the flux. Be water, my friend, the way I flow. Meets in the middle, there's a boost from Gyu. That's the guard. With the attack, golly. Bro got hops, and Hamato's getting smoked for it anyway. Not gonna kill? He will.
Now we're gonna spend it to throw it out with the coolest super in the game, totally. I'm not biased at all.
And all because he was entirely grounded, Gyu could land that ult. So solid and great awareness to realize if I did an aerial combo, nah, that would have been done. So let me just put it all in. Bro would just guarantee the hit from day one. Azrome, the third in a row to make another winners round 2-0. We are wrapping up to winners finals real fast.
I think that was my favorite match that I've watched in the tournaments I commentated so far. That was pretty good.
Wet,
solid,
too much water, drippy.
Too much water. It was a very even game on both sides, honestly. I feel like it was anyone's game there. And we love to see that kind of stuff.
Those boys fought like a money match. Maybe they would be a lot more inspired if people donated to the match Reno and hit claim code for absolutely free. Hopefully y'all have been doing that for that. Are you not entertained? Looks like 2 of you are, so big respects to each and every one of you who did that. Come on, y'all. The claim code buttons is right there. I can't zoom on this, but I gotta lean in to read this. Shout out, thank you, Trader. Shout out Sarasa. Shout out Trader, of course, because he put the big money first. Moth, as usual, you right here. Arvanaut, Azrome, Yoru, Big Dub, showing that you both not only dominate, but you also donate. That's the definition of humility. Even though you're all about the top tiers, but we still love you regardless. So Rata, shout out to you. Oil, was it Ollie? Damn, it's all blurry. Ven, thank you everybody for hitting the coupon claim codes. Even if everybody doesn't do it, y'all on screen are the real greatest of all time. And we apologize we have to do this every week, but hey, what can we do? If y'all want the bigger money in your pocket if you win, then this is how you do it, bro. You're basically donating bigger earnings to yourself. We're still grassroots with arena fighters. We never know if you'll ever elevate above ground grass level into tree height. So we can be like Evo with the Chipotle sponsorships. Demon Slayer Chipotle sponsorship? Nah. But I would like it if this tournament got sponsored too. This game has been doing a lot. It's been doing a lot.
Unfortunately, we're not any Street Fighter level popularity here, but anything would be good. Okay, can we get like any other fast food chain here?
Yeah, we could. But maybe they'll sponsor this Gekishin Squadron Tournament Creator Clash on October 26th. 6 p.m. GMT, 2 p.m. EDT, basically the same time. Just check the time zones on y'all. Just screenshot this right now and you'll be able to know when you can pull up. And the second one happening at Opening Burst. We weren't really sure how to fit this into the Ultimate Burst because let's be honest, team-based sport, 4v4, but it would still be fun to watch the whole esport. Just pull up, enter if you want. Vibes.
About this one, Genshin Rumble, anyone can join this. Anyone. The creator one is invitational, but this one is anyone, and the link is on my Discord channel. The
open challenge.
Link. So join my Discord. At the bottom of it, there's the challenge link. Find 3 of your friends and join up, or just mark the calendar. That's also fine. I hope to see multiple teams because it would be fucking weird if you only had like 2 or 3. But yeah.
As long as you have 4 aside, you could just run a long grand final.
The funny thing is, by the way, that Bandai is also giving in-game goodies, like based on how many teams sign up. Like, to be fair, the minimum is fucking outrageous. Like, I need 8 teams, which is whatever. But like above that, like they're very generous, like 10 team, 12, something like that. But the in-game goodies are really good that they are giving. So yeah, you wanna join. Trust.
That is the prize that y'all be fighting for in the Genshin Rumble that y'all should enter. At least 32 players total entered, 8 teams, 4 aside. You'll be having fun. So that's the prize they're fighting for, the goodies. I know how these people are with their cash prizes. Will there be a cash prize?
There will be. I do not know how much, but there will be. And the goodies are in-game stuff like Zenny, capsules, and not just the fucking gas capsule. The good ones too. Like there's the
yes, the ones that get you actual characters and whatnot.
Yeah, so there's gonna be good capsules too. But yeah, I'm giving some money. How much? I don't know yet because I have to keep in mind there's 4 people to pay. So
and you have to split that now. It's extra work. No longer 1-by-1 with fighting games. But it's good. At least Bandai is donating, and at least we're going back into our next match. Maybe these guys are fighting for a Chipotle sponsorship instead. Yoru versus Asrome was just on stream. Make sure the connection is solid.
It is.
I don't even know if these guys play Genshin like that. It is.
Might be.
I'm sure these boys play Genshin like that. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Maybe they just want Demon Slayer to thrive, and that's still respectful and all right, as long as all anime games survive.
420 does. Eternally. The guy in the chat, who's I don't know why he said fake commentator, but he does play. 420, explain. Why did you say fake commentator?
What?
We're not real. We're figments of your imagination.
Like the guy is called 420.
So
explain why you said.
So that's probably instigation. Maybe we're just a matrix in his mind, bro. I don't know what kind of.
He said he's talking about Spider.
I don't know what kind of low level weed you be smoking. Oh my god, bro, you so fake, bro. I'm living in the matrix. This commentator is so fake. If I was there, I'd show y'all how it's done. Then pull up. Try. Tell us about this game you seem to be an expert of. Like anybody else on the internet, bro. Trader, you be getting red dots put on you from every angle like you're John Wick. Everybody like, nah, Trader ain't it. Man, Trader ain't got it. Trader he ain't like that. He running this tournament, but me personally, if I were to fight him, I'd smoke him day one. I love this community, man. People just be talking out their ass.
And the funniest thing is, like, I'm actually good in other games that's not fighting games. Like, this is like my least. Like, these type of games are where I barely have any skill. In actual, like, if someone wants me to play FPS, yeah, you're fucked. You're fucked.
You told me about your CS:GO days. No chance in hell, bro. I'll join this team, bro. Come to Valorant. I play Brimstone.
I played that one too. I used to play that one too. After like, it's like I played it in the beta and also played it in the first season. First 2 actually. Like at the start I was just diamond. I don't know what that means nowadays in like the current seasons.
Yeah, it's not even close. You got to be like you're basically halfway. You have to be radiant. Radiant jets or something.
Yeah, and the funny thing is I didn't even play too much. Like I just got diamond. I'm like, my friends are not playing. Fuck it, I'm out.
Yeah. Back to fighting games where people actually don't have to complain about teammates.
Actually, I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious if we know about Fragpunk. I need just a quick little.
Well, I know about it. I don't play it. I tried the the beta? It was fun.
No, we were talking about PS games. Shout out Franklin.
The only one I played. Friends versus Friends. Ah, that game was so
true.
Silly. Like, random card. Fuck everybody else up. That was pure chaos. The art style, it was left some to be desired, but the gameplay vision, it was there. It was there. We don't. We don't talk about Call of Duty anymore. We hate it, but like we can't leave the legacy that it left. Well, for me personally, as a child, the split screen days and before it was a million different sponsorships and crossovers that we do not care about. No Activision Blizzard. I don't want to play as Roger from American Dad. Take that shit on my Call of Duty. I just want to play as generic gray colored dude with a gun.
You don't want to play with Nicki Minaj either? Like what? I heard she's in the game. Isn't she in the game?
She is in the game, but as a wise person once said when Overwatch was failing at its launch, and it applies to Call of Duty as well, if we're talking about Nicki Minaj, bad game, porn good.
True. Oh, the funniest thing about Overwatch, they started to add anime characters. They have no idea what they did.
Purpose.
They have no idea.
They know. That's exactly why they.
That was on purpose. That was on.
Juno was an educated move for the people who ripped the model exactly out the game, tweak it, and make her do some stripper shit on certain websites. Well, we ain't gotta talk about that. This is Boys Night. This is Asrome versus Yoru. This is different.
The grab catching
already
up the
Giyomei
dive,
is doing what
crazy
Giyomei
start immediately.
I mean, I'm more of a Kiriko guy, but hey, just add more rice bunnies and we're happy with it. We got rice bunnies in Demon Slayer too. This one's name is Giyu. Ain't he pretty? Ain't this combo pretty too? Flux on the water wheel and surface slashes. He's not even doing any throws. He's still getting parried, but it was only the assist. Good capitalization from Azro.
Oh, just a wake up throw. Yeah, that Yoru would do that.
No, that's a job. Of course, Yoru. Disrespectful. Respectful. Oh, the mix. Assist call into throw, the classic. What is the throw tech in this game? Doesn't matter. Jumps out the way. The Giyomei mix.
Kanjuro too. Uh-oh.
If you see the chase dash with Giyomei, you can hop, you'll be just fine. That Morning Star got mad range and you can just convert if you feel like it. Yoru with the first round. But honestly, that's pretty predictable. Eats a water wheel? Jeez.
Doesn't quite get the parry. Some pretty, well, maybe insane damage.
Yeah, if Yoru do not come out the gate swinging, then there's something wrong with him. Maybe he's feeling sick, maybe he's having an off day, but that's very rare. He tried to convert again, but Kanji wasn't high enough. He still tries again, not gonna throw yet. His assist is far from coming back. Good DP, Azro.
Amazing DP.
Sheesh!
Sun Halo just catching out again. That is absolutely disgusting of an ability.
Now that is the advancing layer with actual track. You can't kill off of this, so he's gonna have to rethink his strategy. Good block on Zen.
Any kill here. Oh, there's the DP.
The any kill. From out of nowhere, even Giyomei isn't safe from a DP. The only thing that would save him, if he were to retaliate, is call it out with his own DP, his own guard skill. There's Zita Mbaba, the divine protection where his whole body is encased in armor. I don't even know why they gave him that. CC2, Giyomei Y. He's just a nightmare to play against. Jeez! Water wheel on water wheel. He's like, who cares about your armor?
No one gives a damn. We're just here to water wheel. Good heavy. Just gonna slap him on any approach we're doing here. Ooh! We're getting spicy with it. We're trying to do a setup there, but we're just gonna be pressing buttons and doing a lot of damage as the true Giyomei way.
And with his positioning, it was impeccable because he was stuck in the corner, literally between a rock and a hard place with that big body lingering over you, even though it was Giyu who was comboing. Great pushes and a better
amazing heavy
after. But he chose to boost, so he couldn't capitalize. He has to do a lot more work to chase down Giyu. Oh, man! Oh. You're not safe.
Like oh, we're getting right out of there into the grab.
I apologize, Giyu. I forgot what move you're using. Water wheel means you keep being active until somebody decides to mess around and find out blocks. Giyomei! Tanjiro is not safe either. Yoru victorious, halfway to victory.
I saw the vision, and I honestly probably would have done the same thing. That was very unfortunate.
Oh, as we just came off of a hot winners win just now, and to run into a top 5 Demon Slayer player like Yoru, yeah, that is rough. Pretty hot. I respect the bet off of it, but there were a million ways that it would have gotten even worse. I think that was just the unfortunation of the situation. Just, okay, I'll just eat a mash. I thought the Hail Mary super were working. I think he's wide open for it, which he was not. When are you ever safe against a Giyomei? You never know. All these G names, bro.
So, yeah, true. I didn't even. Wait, now that you mention it, you're kind of right.
Giyomei. These G's, the head captain fighting the Asrome who doesn't believe in himself, but he will learn eventually if you watch Infinity Castle. Oh my God! Guard busted open. He thought it was pushed far enough, but it wouldn't work.
That was the craziest lockdown I've ever seen. I'm trying to do some water wheel here, but air water wheel does not go that far, unfortunately. I learned that the hard way, unfortunately.
And you only gotta spend 2 assists to pull that off. The
water wheel locking them both down here.
No! He just got clipped down. Impeccable conversion from Yoru. I actually thought I was gonna let that drop, but he didn't. It's a punishment for the water wheels conversion again with the chase dash. Shout out Zenitsu, that lightning burst was critical right in the ult. We guaranteed that.
Very, like basically a perfect first round here from Yoru, other than like 1 tick of damage.
Who gives a damn about scaling when you're playing Giyomei? There is a reason why Yoru picked Giyomei. There's a specific reason. He is the top slayer so good that people put him in the same talks with demons who fight solo. Because if Giyomei was solo, he still wouldn't have a damn problem with it. I'm sure he's probably going to mod this to make that happen. What if Giyomei was a demon type beat? They won't have to change anything. They'll just make it so that he plays solo and give him demon skills. Bop! What a
modded solo slayer tournament would go kind of crazy. We're going to break guard here. There it goes.
What kind of sucked was Azro whiffed a throw, and he still had Tanjiro as the insurance policy, which was a good tap from him. I like that. That was full core vision.
You out here doing solid damage, even just for the. That was the heavy on incoming. Holy moly!
Yeah, that heavy was critical. Oh, here I was about to say that bro almost had Giyomei shook, but shook and Giyomei should not be in the same conversation. Big boy breathing. Forbidden form. Yoru advancement.
Nice.
Yeah, it is to be expected. Azrome is still alive in losers. Bro, he just kind of smoked. Damn. Do I have a goldfish attention span? I know his name starts with an H. He was literally playing Giyu as well, but that's how hog Azrome was going into the Yoru match. To have us forget about who keeps getting dropped in loser bracket if they even make it back in losers finals. I apologize. But it's Yoru, come on. Y'all probably have that prediction in your head as well. Uh-oh, we're getting another Yoru versus Artemis in winners finals. Because that's how it normally goes down. And that would be our first to 3. It would be a first if we saw more matcherinos in the claim codes, but that's just us.
That is just... You know what? It's you two. Come on. You want this. Y'all want to give him money, right?
Show love to community by showing that even if it's absolutely free, you'll pull up. This is literally your chance. Like, it's literally a button press. It's not like we're asking you to get out of the bed, go outside, touch some grass, take a walk, hug a tree, touch some more grass, talk to women. You act like that's all we're saying. You're putting things in the same contextual of hit a claim code button. No, honey. That's free. That's us telling you, put on Twitch. Come play Demon Slayer with us. I got pizza. You want some? It has your favorite flavors and toppings on it. I got your favorite video game. I got your favorite soda. That's what hitting the claim code feels like. Hell is this person your type? We're gonna set you up with this person, no problem. Hit the claim code and maybe she'll appear in your dreams.
You will acquire the greatest romance. That's what it's like.
Oh, I forgot we're on a trader stream. Hit the claim code. You will acquire mad bitches. Y'all don't like mad bitches?
Look at that,
man. Whoever doesn't hit the claim code.
Look at the chat. Look at the chat. He likes the commentators.
Motivation is there.
I was not expecting that. I'll be honest.
So if chat wants to pop off for that, then they can pop off with the Maturino. I'm not. We ain't doing this for absolutely free. But what y'all doing for free is literally hitting that blue button. Trader, circle that blue button just so that these people have no excuse. Y'all can't look around like, oh, I'm not seeing it. That button, it's free. It'll pop up a login screen. And with any account you want, you won't even have to enter a password. You just literally hit the Twitch you're using to watch this, the Discord y'all be arguing with your homies on, or whatever the hell other social media from TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Because I know all of y'all, if y'all watching this game, you have one social media account. Maturino got you covered. It's literally 3 easy steps. Click the link, blue claim code button, click, log in with whatever account you want, and you're back on stream. 30 seconds tops. Woo! Sucks to have to explain this every week, but
true.
What can you do when people act like they got the attention span for goldfish?
I'm just saying, the last PC one we had, we got like a lot of codes. Come on.
Let's do it again. Just show.
Run it back, lads. Run it back.
What was it that the PC players no, the PlayStation players aren't built like the PC players who donate?
To be fair, the funny thing is we still got more signups on the PC tournament than on the PlayStation one, which is tomorrow. So like that's also
y'all funny. Hear that? PC better, PS be fumbling. There's a reason they call it the master race, because the rest of y'all be slaves. Do better.
Better.
I thought y'all loved this game, bro. This is the game that was supposed to beat Bleach. I mean, it kind of did. It's still fun. It's a lot more functional and all that. Bleach, but look at the competitive scene.
Yeah, true.
Bleach really did. To death, even. There's supposed to be more DLC, but nobody cares. That stuff got leaked, bro.
Bleach did to itself what the Kaza did to himself.
This is unfortunate. Honestly, that's straight up spoiler. It's not spoiler if I don't talk about it. But the fact is that Bleach was disappointing. It was fun at first. We had our fun, but then not even Tamsoft nor Bandai showed the respect that they're showing to their cash cows like Gekishin, because everybody wants to be with the free-to-play market. So when were we going to get a free-to-play arena fighter? We should have got that years ago. We got free-to-play 2v2s, platform fighters.
The hidden ones, it's coming. And it's going to be free-to-play as far as I know.
That is true. Storm like fire Chinese IP from an anime that nobody really watched, and it's got multiple live Chinese shows. I peeped those. The world building is weird. It's like there was another game that's kind of like that. It'll come to me eventually. But how about we just talk about Beton versus Artemis instead? Finally, the Rui God is on screen and he's playing Slayers again, because you know how we do when it's game one. He likes to test the waters with Slayers and see if he can get far. But he's yet to actually win a match with Slayers. Hopefully this will be the one.
It's actually very interesting now that you pointed out Artemis always going to the Slayers first.
There are two things that can't be beat. Ooh. Like that what were you saying? It was that Genji shot that threw me off.
I think I forgot too.
Just remember two things though. One, Artemis has not won a recorded live stream big match tournament with Slayers. When's the last time? Yeah, when's the last time? I mean, 2-0, 3-0 and it's over. What in the world? And that's what I'm talking about. When people pop out of nowhere and throw crazy tactics at him like this because they're trying to get to his Rui, yeah, I'd be a bit concerned too, bro. The Morning Stars clash.
Oh, there it is again.
Guys, bro, that's like a Nagore Yuki sharing a brain someone when they both do a baby at the same time. They hit that bonk conversion. Rui God's still hot.
This might be the goofiest Giyomei match I've seen yet. Holy.
Never want to see a Giyomei Ditto again. Actually, I would prefer this over. Oh, those who would not be named. So I ain't gotta talk about it. Even though Yoru's doing bracket, switch tag team combo, tag to Genya, finish with ultimate. Oh, that whipped! Gotta find a better way to do that, Artemis. The height on it for most of these guys, bro. Anybody with the horizontal ultimate hit confirm always whiffs it, but at least for Artemis, he got a game, but that's only half the battle. Normally when someone gets a game, they just bounce back crazy against him. And it's first to 2. So he needs to switch up his strategy and keep people on his toes, not play like he just did about just mash with your Genya and keep people locked down like you're playing Rui. Because I think Beton will read that.
It don't matter if they're strong slayers that can't beat the power of lead. Straight between the eyes.
That is that Glock breathing first form, baby. But what I will say is something important right here. Look, there are 2 things, like I keep trying to mention before they do something crazy, that can't be beat. So far for Artemis, it is that he has not won a recorded match with Slayers. And the second being the one I told you all a million times, but I'll keep saying forever, he has a first place curse, for which he will never, as long as he's his own worst enemy, win a tournament with this first place curse active, and he has to break it himself. The highest placement he's ever gotten is second, but at least for right now, he's putting the hands on Beton and giving him this work.
Absolutely throwing Morning Stars like no one's business straight into their dome, into their skull.
Fuck.
Sadly, this means no Rui, but luckily this means Artemis is kicking ass.
Yeah, the tilt skill combos as well. Only a pixel this game is discriminating against the Rui god. They just don't want to see him prosper. This is the curse.
They don't want it. They don't want it.
Beton on the way to come back with the ultimate bar at 1. Artemis actually was leading, and Beton just got there. The big projectile, bro, that's just a Doken, bro. It move fast. And you can throw it twice. Why? What a skill. And that tilt skill, too, is great for combos. You saw it earlier. Artemis using it to his best potential. There's a reason why he banned it. Giyomei from that $50 tournament that he donated to. Showing why, as he putting on a clinic still, Beton is just running for his life.
Good parry! That was disgusting.
The most dangerous thing to do is parry against Genya because he's disjointed. He's like the only slayer who shoots from a distance. So, like, not every day you're gonna get both the assist and the point character parry. But that time it worked because what? I decided to snake.
Ooh, we're gonna punish the parry, the big damage here. We're switching out to Genya. Alright. Oh, we're gonna try.
Finish. Down combo. Wow, Morningstar boost just to get the recover on the assist. Use one for Genya. Bob and weave. Genya's point. That's how he's keeping on his toes. He's using Genya to finish. He's zoning. Bow. This is that MK stuff. This is that NetherRealm game stuff. You ever heard of the spam? Welcome to the gallery, Beton.
Welcome to Storm 4 meta, everybody.
We don't talk about that game here. We talk about Demon Slayer. The closer we get here is NetherRealm. Bow! Surface slash didn't work. Not even using it as a
amazing movement going on. Bring the guard between the eyes.
I need you to get touched once. That's how Artemis is victorious. Ding, ding, ding. Everybody record this as a day in history. At least he could tick that off his bucket list. We're halfway there, everybody. Maybe this will be the tournament. Artemis has finally won a recorded match with Slayers. Yay.
We've truly made
He didn't even Rui. Yeah, he went through an entire match without pulling his main.
The losers bracket is so behind, man. Holy fuck.
Oh no. Or maybe they're just taking time with the recording scores. We don't have to stream too many losers matches here. Last time.
We have to stream at least 3.
Oh, by the looks of it, yeah. Damn.
At least because I know that Cat and Dinta are just about to play. Now that one I can figure out who's
just
gonna
weasel
win.
in.
I can more or less have a educated guess who's gonna win. I think that's gonna be Cat who wins. But last time I said Cat's gonna win, she lost. So.
Hey, just leave it up to fate, bro. Unless you want this to be the one you stream, just to at least get Cat there. Maybe she wants to show off her New Rengoku strats that she's been putting in.
Thing is, looking at the losers bracket, there's 2 people that I can believe that can beat her. 3 actually that can beat her. One is actually Azrome, who's gonna be most likely her opponent. Oh my fucking god, what is this on my screen? Beton and Hamato, who was the one that actually did send him down. Her. Anyways.
Them who will not be named have appeared Susahaba. Is this Yoru? I wouldn't be surprised if it is.
That is Yoru.
Everybody get ready. Well, at least the good news is, like I said, we're right into a winners finals match with, who did we predict? Artemis versus Yoru. Just like the last Kiss You Blood battles we had in the mainstream for PlayStation, where Yoru totally got the victory. We're pausing here. Give it time. Guess we gotta restart the lobby. PC, PlayStation, they're all the same.
Why is it always with Artemis? Why is it always with his games?
It is?
It is always with his games. Like, look back at the PlayStation tournament, the PC tournament. Always Artemis.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Got a faulty Ethernet cable. Yeesh. Can't even blame on the Wi-Fi.
Someone's chewing on the cables.
I don't know why you do that. He's probably got a clone of Rui doing that just to sabotage it. Bro, maybe the more I make him land, the more frustrated Yoru will be. And the rough part, which I know why Trader is pissed off, is Yoru is kind of on his Zoro arc. Different anime, I know, but he gets lost in lobbies, but maybe that's mainly a PlayStation thing. PC is no different, but we should be talking about this tournament. Trader, tell them which platform that these Gekishin Squadra tournaments will be played on.
All of them.
Yeah, we want to know why? It's cross-play. So if you want to have some fun, come tune in and watch the Creator Rumble. It is an invitational tournament with your favorite creators duking it out and showing who is reigning supreme as a team. But with creator tournaments, sorry to do this to you, Trader. No offense here, but the creators do not got sauce like that when it comes to these games. They end up getting embarrassed.
That's true. That is true.
And only 4 of them. Maybe your team will be the one to win. But for the rest of you who actually showed that you grinded this game, join Gekishin Rumble for Trader. It'll make him very happy. You got hella prizes for you, both in and out of the game, that you can pull up for. So I know y'all got 3 friends. This is not a generation where you could be like, no, I'm a victim of the male/female loneliness epidemic. I can't find friends to play a game with. Yes, you can. Just literally hit up the queue, throw friends requests at everybody. Ask at least 3 of them, yo, you want to pull up to this tournament? I promise you, they will not reject you. And especially if there are prizes on the line for all of you. Yes, pull up, create a clash just to watch Gekishin Rumble if you want to play and show everybody what you're made of. And also, even though this isn't on screen, a throwaway plug that I'm not inclined to do, but you know, Main Event Jig and the rest of us here in chat from Trader Moptar will be there too. Ultimate Burst 2025, November 15th to 16th. 3 active games, 3 big games that I know y'all love for a weekend of absolute tyrannical hands. So yeah, we got Sparking Zero, Bleach Broken Souls, Demon Slayer 2. If y'all feel like entering, signups are currently open and you can show up, have some fun. I'm pretty sure all the top players are there, even though like a few who normally are there haven't signed up yet, but what can we do? It'll still be fun anyway. Hope you're enjoying this Demon Slayer 2 Kiss Me Blood Battles episode 2 for PC, still on your screen. We're currently waiting for Yoru to stop getting lost and hop back in the lobby, and for Artemis to fix his internet connection so that our winners finals of 2 of the most dangerous players in the bracket can ready up. Sorry for yapping too much.
And just the right amount of yapping, personally. Not that there's enough yapping. It is our job, after all.
You'd be surprised. Other casters who I team up with would probably have opposite opinions of what is too much yapping. Apparently, if you want to, you and everybody else in chat want a quick commentary crash course from what I've learned as a super amateur I am. The vision is anything between 15 to 45 seconds. If you don't want that mental note, that's what I do, so that I don't, yap too much over Motard over here, and some he can get some words in, because I know there are a lot of commentators who yap too little, too much. 30 seconds. When you're like, bro, have I been yapping too much? Maybe you want to say something real quick. If he wants to chime in, let him tag in, bro. That's the option of tagging, bro. It's me, you, and all of y'all. You're in this with us. We're in the winners finals, and the lobby didn't break. Artemis versus Yoru, rematch in winners finals.
Very excited for this one. We get to see the good old matchup and Artemis is sticking with the Giyomei pick, which is respectable.
Yes. It's good. You remember way back when I remind again that he banned Giyomei from the 2v2 tournament because Giyomei is the most dangerous slayer in the game. And it's because he's probably the Susahaba killer, you know, because he can actually challenge Susa at a range. Yaba will never be used as a point character for as long as he lived. His assist is unbeatable. The eruption tracks you and comes right off the ground wherever your point character is. If Artemis wants to win, he needs to keep on his toes, be a lot evasive, and make sure Yoru doesn't lock him down. And it looks like he's happy about it too. Dance on him, baby. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There was a parry on Genya. I thought he was going to get punched, but that time, look, he's actually learning like he's Tony Stark. He blocked on it. He is adapting. He's applying his Rui stuff on him. Because the one thing his Rui does is he's always a Swiss Army knife, and the same thing doesn't work on him twice in a row. The block?
Oh, I thought the usual. What? What? Did a ball cancel that? What in the world happened there?
I got mixed. I almost thought that was a throw too. The animation almost threw me off. I would have let go of guard and jumped away.
Straight between the eyes right now.
Genya's out. I like his vision of letting Genya finish out. Roused the shot, didn't land.
Going to surge.
The tomboy's locked behind the wall. Nowhere to dodge.
Ooh! Straight in the heart. Shot in the heart.
Susa was not
right there.
Susa was not blocking that. Yeah, she had that coming for a long time. You saw her back was literally against the wall. So the only thing Yoru could do there was dodge left, right. And with Giyomei's impeccable tracking, with all his skills, well, mainly his skill and tilt skill, there was nowhere left for her to run. Yaba was gone. Win condition met. First game lead for the Spider God.
Shout out to my friend who said boost surge Genya was amazing. You were right. So right.
Oh, that's true. I respect that. That's actually true. Boost Surge Genya was the play that actually won him that game after all. I mean, if Genya were to lead, he'd have
just incredible.
It was crucial. Yeah, like the thing is he's playing the matchup to its very strengths. Because let me tell you the main weakness that you have with the Susahaba matchup. Picking Genya. Just like with Susahaba, you pick Yaba. When you have both of these on your team and Susamaru is the better zoner between the two, you're basically selling because he's slow. His projectiles just travel not as fast as the balls do, and she's able to evade and rush down whenever she wants. With Genya, his shots go straight, and against Susamaru, who when she throws a projectile, when she throws a ball, she's out of there with the weave, bro. So it's all up to Giyomei to keep them locked down, do a lot of conditioning, no shampoo, so that the finisher from Genya will throw Yoru at the left field, which it did. See if Yoru can adapt.
We have seen Yoru adapt to a lot of situations before, so it's anyone's game, honestly. But Artemis is getting a really good lead right now.
It's better, but it's pretty patient in this early game. Attacks to Genya. Oh, he's just throwing out a whole left field.
Doing real good.
When Susa starts throwing the balls, it's going to be a lot harder for Genya to land the shots, which is why he immediately tags. Artemis knows.
Absolutely. I'm loving Artemis's decisions when it is needed to swap characters. It is very, very smart. Gets caught out by the dash though. This is unfortunate.
That was the frustration. That was the frustration that Artemis was looking for there, because he was forcing Susamaru to get him, but he wasn't ready because he was wave dashing a bit too hard and thought it was his turn to play risky, paid for it. Genya's close and he lands a hit!
Uh-oh!
Oh!
What is this? What is this? What?
I guess we're not banning. At least the combo wheel is still active. Could you imagine if that counted as true and it was a whole reset the whole time? We can't ban that. That looks sick.
I'm kind of astonished. I was not aware that was possible.
Clip.
That was insane.
Genya's just throwing surprises out at everybody. Susa got the aerial. She kill off of this with 7 seconds. No, she cannot. Artemis comebacks will be wild in 4 seconds. There's no way in hell he can make it back. Camping actually worked.
Yoru might be adapting a little bit here. Does not hit the piercing kick. Oh, good grab. Amazing.
Wonderful grab. In between the pressure is a brave bet, but if it works when you know bro will stop the roaring and think, okay, let me play cautious. You know, got punished. Artemis still gets hit. Gonna pop up with the tech and go for a chase dash. Shot Susa, thank you. Genya, and still hit Susa. Shots again. No assist available for Artemis, and the boost from Yoru shots that down.
There's gonna be a lot of healing here. Puts Yoru in a very good position, especially because of the health deficit.
Skill on skill on skill. Ooh, the trade is still won by Yoru. I like that vision, but you can't beat the eruption assist. 1-1 the scoreline. We are tied. Yoru kind of figured it out, but honestly, it was all camping and Artemis's frustration getting to him. The very frustration he was trying to apply on Yoru the god.
I wonder if we'll be seeing a Rui now.
Yeah, I guess it's about time, right? He's lost once to Slayers. That's how he normally does this, but he already readied up. He's sure Giyomei will work, so I guess one more loss and Rui will come out, which is what Yoru is probably looking for, right?
Hey.
But, oh, he readied up with Rui. Yep.
All right.
On the money with that. Yep, it's time. It's time, and there's a very low chance. It's very low chance the Rui God will switch off his best character. Let's get it on. Now we're in a first to 2 situation in the first to 3 match. So it's going to be a lot more difficult because Rui's biggest problem is having to play smart to deal with somebody and the system was out the way for the eruption. I love that. And it looks like it's working so far, getting the punishes on Susumaru's dumb chase dashes from out nowhere because Yoru's getting greedy. The jump out still got hit with the grab. Who cares? This is Demon Slayer that works. But he will learn the hard way. Oh, what a conversion from Yoru. That if Road doesn't smoke Yaba assists somehow, which is difficult because Eruption distracts you, then I don't think the victory will come to it. But if he does, because he has that tranking web barrier, he'll be just fine.
Ooh, piercing kick going straight through all of those projectiles like no one's business. Yoru does not give a damn about zoning.
Pretty back and forth, dodges the Eruption. Shout out Artemis. Jumping the balls too. This is nothing but matchup knowledge. You have to put
amazing positioning,
and that's the eye basket.
Close it out. Close out that round. Amazing positioning, amazing combo, everything from Artemis in that one moment there. That was phenomenal.
All that was attributed there was nothing but impeccable movement that Artemis was showing off. Any other player, I'd say, would have folded in between, got hit by a bunch of those balls. If that was Demon Slayer 1, then that for sure would have happened. But then because she's more balanced than she used to be, it's way easier to thread in between. Well, easier said than done, but Artemis is showing with enough time, dedication, and skill, you can. Web tosses. Susa looks like she's struggling.
I'm just loving how patient Artemis is playing into this matchup. The spacing is impeccable, the movement. We locked in. The Roy guy locked the fuck in.
What's better is he's disrespecting the eruptions too. Didn't work out with the eye basket there. Reaching for that skill, out of demon skill too, so he's got to figure out another way to get in. Oh, eruption landed. He tried to jump out the way after the push. Unfortunately, that was a bad decision. Last chance to fight his way back in, even though he's winning on rounds. Blocked the piercing kick. He was out the way actually. Up combo. The skills are back.
Damage here.
He's being rewarded for good decision making. You're narrowly threads the meters.
We're gonna boost here, maybe? Not quite just yet.
He wants to save it. I'm not even mad at him yet. It's not that time. Oh, he wants to save it all. Right into, oh, please convert that, RD. He chose to boost. Ooh, not sure.
This is a big health lead for Artemis now, though.
Oh, trade. That's a blood red eye basket you're challenging. He surges up. He's trying to send a message. Healing is there. One only boosted. Oh, this is surge from Susa. We are in the panic stage in 60 seconds. Oh no,
he's still alive. He's still alive.
What the Papa? What's going on?
What is
the armor saving you? 7 seconds. Artemis, can you land this? You're still going. Artemis says you can hold this. He's on match point.
How in the world did that happen?
Bro, I hope my microphone caught all of that because that,
it
did. Me,
can
can only be described in one word. Pandemonium.
I don't even know what the hell was going on, but whatever I was looking at was some of the most hype shit I think I've ever seen.
As my favorite commentator in the WWE, Vic Joseph, would love to say, holy shit, what the hell did we just witness? And you know what the worst part is? Oh, look what just happened. You know what the worst part is? We're not even done. Because counter pick Giyomei means Yoru's not playing games. I've learned that there's no levels for his strongest to weakest. Like when you rank, oh, this is my main, this is my secondary. No, there is a side-by-side between his Giyomei and his Susahaba. If Giyomei's here, that means done playing around. And he has the best assist in the game. I'm scared for Artemis a little bit, but I do not guarantee that he's going to be out of this. He's going to lock in and he's going to put pressure on this character.
Absolutely. After that last match, anything's possible, including Artemis kicking ass.
The chase dashes and the cautious. Didn't throw all the web tosses, so great parry.
Murata, very nice.
Backed away. The respect was enforced.
Good grab from Yoru.
With the coverage from Murata, just to make it seem like he wouldn't throw.
The neutral of Giyomei and Murata is just so lethal. All these, there's like so many 50-50s being thrown around with those grab mixes.
Imagine. Oh, we got him again. Oh, that's
right
fantastic. He said 2 lights and I'm still gonna chase you down.
1, 2.
Finish off. I know Mama Crystal taught me that mix. If you're in 2 light range of Rui, you best not flinch. 1 bar on either side on ult. Artemis rock closer, but he's gonna live this because he's got an escape. Yoru got full assist too.
Mixed from Yoru.
1 more and he does Artemis in. Blocks Murata. I like the respect on him. You realize he has to respect Murata a lot more than Yaba because Murata is fast. Dodges the water wheel. Murata's out of it.
Just like that, the water wheel was going zooming right there. Holy moly. And we're setting up a thread cage here.
We're in panic mode in round 1. Giyomei has to be the one to find an end. He found one we didn't believe. Artemis with the life lead. Surge is there.
We're seeing the grab come out.
Yeah, you're not living. He mashed on you.
Amazing.
Hit him with the beat him up. Because Yoru had to go to him because obvious reasons. Bro had the life disadvantage. I respect the parry Murata. Still caught Artemis.
This does now put Artemis in a position where he doesn't have any meter and Yoru does, but I respect the surge last match.
You'll get 1 out. Oh, he got caught running. Plus with the round lead and the fact that he's on match point, he's pretty much chilling. One cow is comebacks, bro. If he got even a sliver of health, it means he's chilling. Jumps out the way of the divine protection. Guard skill gets punished. Murata's not close, but he'll have 1 for recovery. Just not 1 for ult. Yoru got a boost. Before you get mixed, Yoru, he believed.
Morningstar gonna catch him right out pressing buttons.
The wrong time for Artemis to be caught slipping and Murata just came back. Artemis got to fight for this match point so he can advance in winner's bracket. He'll be big flexing. Blocks Murata. Out the way of the Morningstar. He wave dashed out the way and still got the punish off of him.
This is gonna be a really big combo here.
He's gonna get boost surge
like
too,
that.
bro. Win conditions are being met for both of them, but it's a lot stronger for Artemis.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Ooh, so close.
He punished the push. Artemis really did that. Throw mix. Yoru is just unbeatable on his throw mix-ups. Always catching Artemis off guard. There's another chase dash again. Got all that bar and he got caught slipping. Bad time to not thread the needle because you're jumping. You're gonna get caught by one of them.
Doesn't quite get the parry.
I'm so used to Artemis throwing that I feel like it's at the back of his mind when Yoru least expected. He should throw it out, but he knows he's going to be jump happy, which is why he's cautious against it. But that throw got mad range. Surge for Marty, the Rui God looking for an in. What? Murata.
Oh, shit. Okay, we're going into Surge Wars now.
There's armor.
Here.
It saved him narrowly. At least he doesn't get full punished. Murata is out. He's trying to throw Artemis on left field, but is this too little too late? His health is real low. I don't know Yoru for comebacks like that. He loves domination. He loves making examples out of people. Artemis's wheelhouse is here. Still gets the head off of him. He's on his way to it. He's got 25 seconds. Artemis just needs to make sure he doesn't get mixed.
It will be very tight. The time is the clock is getting lower, and Artemis is just getting harder and harder to approach. Good parry on Murata and jump out. Denying all the pressure from Yoru.
He gets out! No time!
Winners finals victory! Artemis makes grand finals on the winner's side. His golden ticket is punched, and the Rui God sits pretty for the first time.
We might be making history today. We have been making history, but we might be making even more. Holy moly. Artemis playing the best Rui even compared to the other times. My goodness, there was just something that clicked in Artemis today.
Artie, if you ever watch this back, hey Artie, I never lost faith in you. Never forget that. I'm your day one fan right here. No biases at all. This is me saying this off the clock, just narrowly for these 10 seconds, that I'm glad you made winners. But you know, like the Mamba said, job's not finished. Show me that you can whoop Yoru when he possibly comes back with no reset necessary. Time to break your first place curse.
Do it. We're cheering for you over here. Let's see it happen.
There are too many curses around here. I'm still surprised that the match ruin was cursed not to get even more claim codes. Y'all, come on y'all, please. It's not even like I'm begging you, like people be like, Hoodie, please donate to Match Reno. Chat, please. It's right there. It's barely even flinch, bro. I'm not even saying get it off the double digits. At least make it to like, what we at? 10 codes? Can we get 10, 20 codes? Thank you. Appreciate who just donated. Much love and appreciation. I would say we could give extra incentives, but I feel like y'all would only deserve the incentives if you claim coded every week without us having to gas this up. But if it's your first time learning about these claim codes, thank you. Welcome to the stream. We got top 4 of Demon Slayer. One of the 4 matches has just been completed. Artemis, for the first time in a long time, has made grand finals without having to dig, claw, and scratch his way out of the loser's bracket with the rest of those sharks, put them down, and eventually lose again like he normally does with his dreaded first place curse. But the story still lives on, and Yoru is still alive in losers. There's a low chance that he gets knocked out there too, but anything could happen. Surprises are always when you least expect them. God works in mysterious ways.
True.
So I'm gonna interrupt this. If I hear one more thing out of you, Yoru, I'll just fucking DQ you from every single tournament that I'm doing. I'm getting fucking tired that you're complaining every single fucking tournament. One more whining and I'm DQing you from every tournament that I'm doing. One more. I don't care how slight it is. I'm getting fucking tired that you're complaining. You guys remember when I said what's the problem with Hungarians, that they're always complaining? Guess fucking what? Guess fucking what?
Oh.
Guess what?
One more
You're
thing,
complaining because they're complaining
forever from my tournaments.
Trader don't play, y'all. Trust me, Trader don't play. But I understand why you would. This was not the first time I've ever seen somebody who plays the toppest tier of characters have something to say about something. Bro, you're privileged. This is basically life in a nutshell. Oh my god, my Starbucks coffee was a degree off this normal heat. This world sucks, bro. I'm gonna do something racist. Oh my god, bro. This sport, bro, my favorite team did not win when I bet on them, bro. I'm gonna say something sexist. It's always something. And what's the funny thing? You're drinking from the best Starbucks in town. The team you're probably rooting for is the team that's normally at the top of the league because you're so comfortable. Bro.
Waiter, my steak is too juicy and my lobster too buttery.
Why? You're chilling. Everybody else has to work twice as hard to do. Why do they have to show some humility. And they're the ones who be like, nah, bro, I'm just glad my character got buffs. You say with your bottom tier, low tier character that you've taken to top fours. And otherwise you got, bro, Susahaba is so trash, bro. In what universe? These are the characters who gotta fight tooth and nail to make it to people like you and Grands, bro. Cat versus Asrome. Hey, Cat, let's see what you learn with your Rengoku, because I know Silence Return, Horn of Judah, drop Rengoku in favor of being the best Zou, Do by Zou, in Zou Hakuten in the world, but show that you're the last of a dying breed with Rengoku. So far, yeesh, the Giyomei, Azrome the Giyomei is just fire and water don't mix.
Here, throwing water wheels out like crazy. And by the way, I got... Whoa, what happened there?
Oh, double guard break, sure.
That was absolutely disgusting.
Weird flex, but okay. Oh, what a dead call. Yeah,
just a simple dead calm. The end around.
Them.
That was pretty... Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I was not aware dead calm could do that.
Well, it can. It actually happened in the first game too. Like, Dead Combo is the counter that surrounds and cases your whole body. It's not like normal fighting games where dead in front of your face. Nah, Gyu is protected all around. But somebody gotta swing. It'll still activate, but it's better when you swing.
Ooh, that's a guard break setup. That's gonna be some big damage here because we are Hinakami Anjiro. We might have dashed in the wrong direction, or maybe we tried something there.
Oh!
Sun Halo is just clipping everyone out today.
It's the fastest Tatsu that any Tanjiro has, bro. I don't know why tracks why do that. But, bro, the way people be playing it is the aerial one just moves faster and got longer reach. It's like Tiger nearing a move if you play Sagat in Street Fighter and doing random throws with Tanjiro. He's got the most solid mix in the game. People don't respect his mix-up from up close. Like, Tanjiro got no mix, but then you get thrown from out of nowhere. What can you do? Gyu on the chase. He literally has low health. He still do not care. Cat got hit with the ultimate.
Close it out right there.
Leads. Loser semis has Azrome being comfortable. And it's first to 2 again, I think. Unless this is losers finals. It is loser semis, yeah. Because the winner of this has to box with Yoru. God help us all. Well, if Yoru can stay behaved and not breach contract and make sure he stays alive in losers to box one of these. Otherwise, we won't get a losers finals. But yeah, let's keep things professional, y'all. I won't count Kat out yet. That Rengoku got some sauce that she just hasn't shown off yet.
I'm actually very, very happy to see Kat play once again. Personal favorite I am a fan. Personal favorite player of mine.
Been a while since Sis has been in a top 4 setting. Last time I saw the name appear was probably the 2v2 one, but when it comes to singles, it's a bit mixed. Oh, Shinobu's back. Hey, but of course Rengoku won't get dropped. I think the idea is to have more evasion against these two because Gyu is just oppressive. Big Pressure is just the name of his game, and to do that, I guess you gotta fight with the one that the Demon Slayer community ships him with, Shinobu. I guess she wants to annoy Gyu to death, and it looks like it's almost working.
Ooh, amazing movement already here.
Ooh, a Gyu can't flux if he can't move. 3 water wheels out of frustration. That is personal. Blocked 1, jumped at the wrong time.
Gyu's pressure is pretty... Oh, we're gonna miss the grab there.
The beef from the source material. Yeesh. Oh, the dive. Oh, the slips. Oh, the thrust. Ran out of the way of the water wheel. Gyu really thought it was Muracha for a second. Shinobu said, I'm gonna get out of there. You better miss me that weak stuff. Poison taking effect slowly, but it surely adds up. Blocks Tanjiro. Guard knew it was gonna get broken, so he had to boost. Those are panic pushes, and he still got hit.
Putting down the pressure right now. Dead calm means nothing against the flame, Hashira.
And it wasn't even in between. Made it look like you got punished on the startup frames, but you could not recover the Gyu. That's what happened. Still gets the punish. Cat was so close. Look at that. What's 1% there?
So, like 2 pixels. Like 2 pixels.
Now we gotta try even harder to find out how to lock down this Gyu, because that almost worked. But I respect you're still fighting. You got 1 bar of ultimate, Azrome. You're comfortable because of how Narrowly, you make Cat spend that boost. So now you're at 2. So the boost surge is going to be comfortable for you. Slick combo. Sweet stuff. Dunk with the flux. Throw Ender. 25%.
Solid. Going to blaze maneuvers into the heavy, almost guard breaking. I kind of thought it was going to. Good parry.
Got both of them.
Amazing.
Cook up, Shinobu. Your mix-up better be even better. Keep still to get a bit of stamina back, and the panic pushes from not panic. That was a calculated push there. But earlier, when you're like, "Eesh, Rengoku's blazing universe will come out of nowhere," I noticed Asrome. You're just doing that because you didn't want to waste a boost in this lifetime with the throw. Jeez, but you still got him.
We do not care about your filthy end frames. We are going to parry today.
Sheesh, Flame Tiger from the top rope. If that landed, the damage fall off would be sickening. Yeah, you had to save yourself with the boost. The escape is there. Azro surges. And Cat doesn't have the opportunity to surge. So the only time you do is if you win this. Oh no, you got smoked for throwing out a random DP like that.
I like the idea. Might have wanted to punish a water wheel there, but unfortunately, that is not what happened.
Azro evicts you with a 2-0 victory. The Giyomei gets to fight Yoru. Whoever was going to be between you, the story stays the same. God help us all. But damn, that Giyo was angry. All those water wheels, all those don't run away from me. I get the evasive playstyle, but like Shinobu was almost there with it. The only way Cat was trying to fight back and survive there was purely on arena fighter fundamentals. The parries were there. Boost as a get out of jail free card was perfectly placed to avoid a guard break, but then yeah, Asrome just is very pressuring. Too much water pressure.
Asrome is here to send a message with this gameplay right now, and I think it's working.
Asrome versus Yoru is the next match you guys will have on stream. But before we get into that, why don't you donate to Maturino? Beton? Wait, how far back are we?
Quite far. We're only on losers round 6, and then we are gonna get losers round 7.
Oh, so that was losers quarterfinals we just had. My apologies, y'all. So it means the next one is losers semis.
Yes.
Beton in a one-on-one with Azro. And Beton is the one who dropped Hamato, who ironically Azro was the one who dropped Hamato to the losers bracket, and Beton is the one who just finished the job. And you have to fight a Giyomei last. I think that's who Beton means. Who we just saw. Yeah. The peach-colored Hanafuda, not Hanafuda, the coat thing. Japanese names elude me. But you get the point that Azrome is getting a warm-up. If you are to beat Beton and get to Yoru, if he wants to learn how Giyomei's played, he's got to get through Beton and his Giyomei.
That was pretty
Meanwhile,
good timing on that spot, bully.
Never forget that Gekishin Squadron Creator Clash is happening on October 26th at those times below, and the Gekishin Rumble that you, yes you, can apply to right now on November 8th, a week before Ultimate Burst 2025, and you can pull up with you and 3 other people to win some big prizes, y'all. So this first one is invitational, the next one is for you to enter. Vibes all around, twitch.tv/TraderPC, where you're at right now, for more super hype Gekishin action. And Trader will probably be streaming more Gekishin in the future, so tune into that if you want to learn how this game is, and if you want to know if his team is going to take the victory at this Creator Clash and steal his tech, so that you can be victorious at Gekishin Rumble.
Ooh, man, that was a pretty smooth transition there. Holy. Oh, into connection issues. True combo, by the way.
True combo. I did not block. I try to make the stream as seamless as
every
possible.
Single time I try to do something like this, man. Every
I see the vision. I saw the vision, and it was cool as hell. Regardless.
Specs. And it's on the pretty stage too. I love how even with the lag, even if the lobby break it, look at the nice pedals falling.
Look at the pedals. They're very pretty, honestly.
Take your Japanese rice-bedded girlfriend somewhere nice here. She will never forget you, bro. It's pretty. Look at the pretty flowers, bro. Take Shinobu out on a date, bruh. She ain't gonna gaslight you once. She with me a good mood. Babe, come over here, hold my hand. Shut up. You talk too much. Just enjoy the flowers. I mean, Shinobu isn't present, but just look at the comps, though. Like we said earlier, Beton is on the Giyomei. The practice for Asrome to get through, or he'll just fall like every other opponent that Giyomei has ever had. And notice how, again, whenever we see a Giyomei, it's not we were gassing up the player. Look, it's going to be Beton. No, it's Giyomei. Giyomei is the one who's controlling Beton.
The spirit of Giyomei controls all who play him.
Yeah, Giyomei is the hard carry, but I like how it's Lady Liz is now carrying with an additional follow. Thank you for joining the Trader Gang. All of y'all, just bear with us, please, for additional 5 minutes, and the game will lock back in. Won't be as lost as Yoru is on his Zoro tip, but they'll be back just now. Give it like, why am I saying 5? 2 minutes tops? Yeah. It's basically Giyu versus Giyomei. We've seen a lot of it earlier in the tournament too, so the story may not change so much. It's their first meeting in this tournament here in loser semis. Loser is evicted to the chat room with the rest of y'all, and the winner gets to try and fight Yoru for a chance to make it into the championship match at the end of the night. Damn, bro. Why does the lobby do this? Arena fighters.
Shout out to Bandai Netcode, everybody.
Nope.
Yeah, bro.
Sega, Aniplex. Nope.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, they'd be coding weird. Now, Sega's trying the best. So apparently, according to all the people I've asked, it's a lot better than the previous game. Isn't it, Trader? I mean...
Yes, but people are gonna disagree with me.
As they always do. Akaza bottom 5, what you talking about? But the truth is, any publisher that's not Bandai is a win to me. Because Bandai tries to be Nintendo. Bandai just tries to be Nintendo so hard it's disgusting. And look what's happening with Nintendo right now. You want to end up like them? Those dudes put a patent on a game mechanic that they didn't even fucking trademark, and they don't even fucking get right once in their goddamn lives. But yeah, try to distract us with a weak-ass waifu that's probably going to get a million hentais made about her. That's going to get a fan base back. Fucking marks. But I love these two. They're playing on a big field where, oh my god, look at this place. It's the Pokemon Legends Z to A fan base.
The passion is very inspiring right now. The Pokemon fan is coming out full force right now.
These are the real fans. They'll be like, what are you talking about? This is the biggest media franchise. Well, I'm talking about the real ones who will actually be here without shilling. There are none. Oh, Pokemon's? Nah, let me not get into that tangent. Let me get into more Demon Slayer, bro. At least this place is still active with it, and you won't have to lie about the game at all. We honest over here. Something Nintendo wouldn't know nothing about, and their ninjas need to chill out. Or the Sega ninjas will come after everybody, but let's focus, bro. Wow. We're almost low. Azro was fighting for his life. You know, for a second I was almost convinced that we'll never get this stage because like Guilty Gear and Dragon Ball, some of the stages have lag. Nah, Demon Slayer would never know. That's another plus we'll give you. The little things we notice. The field stage is static and it flows and there's no lag. And it got Azro on the first round. He's learning his Giyomei.
I love the light round too. Very pretty to look at.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
And the other thing that's pretty to look at is how much ass is being kicked right now. Oh my goodness. Asrome is just dominated in the neutral right now. Playing
honestly,
like an actual...
pretty nasty.
Playing Giyu for real, in real life.
It's funny how we even call like nasty things pretty because bro is just putting the sword to his body and Giyomei is struggling to avoid, but Beton still finds the opening. The jump out is always when you get close. It's like you gotta read it with an air to air, but the problem with air to air is with that extension you wouldn't get that much damage, so you want somebody to be grounded. The most you can do is at least get an anti-air. Hit again, pixel left, Azro, God loves you. But you've still got
domed by the Morning Star.
Hammer and anvil, baby. Bonk, bonk. Final round situation.
Got a very even like skill like level between these two players right now. Oh, good guard break.
Kinda. It seems like Beton is struggling a lot more because he's forced to do unorthodox Giyomei things. He's lucky that the jump out worked once, but then Azro started reading it by playing more cautious when he gets close. It seems like the bigger guy is afraid of the mouse on the floor because you know, like elephants are afraid of mice. That's Beton right now.
True, actually. Ooh, Zenitsu catches him out, pressing anything. No punishes for you today. We're thunderclapping right out of that.
He got him on the guard. That's all Giyomei needs to get the pressure on him. Beton, mixing him up with the throw. No guard is broken. You know that's Azro's favorite thing to do. Surge is up. Azro's turn to boost. If he gets hit, he's done. There it is. Now he's going to use the last chance to surge, looking for the opening for it, not letting Beton get too close. We still got thrown. You got greedy, Azro. You got greedy. You were sure that you weren't going to flinch, but that was at your detriment. Beton is up one game.
We are pressing guard and we are pressing attack.
We're pressing guard and throw, bro. Guard and attack, bro. It's a 2-button input for this, bro. That's all Beton was mashing, bro. Like his throw mix is what got him the most of the damage, because it's like, even though you're like, oh no, if I throw somebody, I gotta be reset to neutral. Beton's like, I don't care. That damage will add up, because if I get close and throw him, we're chilling. Characters have not been switched. We still locked the same ones, but maybe the stage will. Bring back the pedal one. Was that the reason why the lobby broke? But it was so pretty. I missed it already. Very pretty.
Particle effects. Maybe.
Oh, okay, yeah, the classic. You can never beat
Can't beat
SQ. But Tamio Mansion, it's got to be the prettiest stage. I can't lie.
Absolutely. I'm indifferent to Entertainment District myself.
Yeah, it's pretty too. The night stage is just cook. 1-0 lead. Beton is chilling, narrowly, because he was kind of panicking in game 1, but he still made sure all the damage added up and let Asrome's overextension and overcommitments be punished thoroughly. And it's thanks to Zenitsu too.
Absolutely. The Zenitsu assist pick is actually doing a lot of work for Beton here, and I really kind of like. I kind of enjoy it.
Yeah. Because of how linear Zenitsu is, normally he misses if you jump. Well, that's done. And even though he's blisteringly fast, he moves in a literal straight line, so it's so easy to take advantage of. But if you lock him down with Giyomei and all that pressure, those active frames are going to be so hard to deal with right into ult, confirmed by Azro.
Good combo.
But it's only one round. We're only halfway to victory in this round alone. He hasn't even gotten the game yet.
Oh, he's alive.
Didn't kill. So that's why Yoru is active. Uh-oh. This is going to be a wasted bar.
This might be really bad. It's over.
It's a wasted bar.
That was the most unfortunate thing I've ever seen. Wow.
I'm sorry, Asrome. I actually thought that was a bar put to a good home, but Beton made that dissipate. Good DP,
I thought that was gonna kill like so easily. Oh my goodness. But his zone is just. Well, I was gonna say his zone was putting on a lot of pressure to try and make up for it, but we're just gonna take half health right here, way more than half health. But Giyomei's damage is disgusting. Another throw mix.
Giyomei things.
Another throw from Giyomei here is gonna do it. Or Zenitsu is just gonna clip Tanjiro out of the sky.
Beton had Azrome red to filth. Wow. That match really slipped through his fingers, just like his tournament life. Thank you for trying, Azrome. But you were excommunicated from Kizuki Blood Battles Episode 2 on the PC side. Beton is one who gets to fight Yoru in Losers Finals. And you guessed it, a Giyomei mirror.
Oh boy, everyone's favorite.
Fun.
Well, at least it's not they who shall not be named. That is the only saving grace here.
But they who shall not be named is named by who? Mr. Top 5, Mr. Pick a Top Tier Yoru. Mr. I have to work so hard. Oh, there's another analogy I could have used outside my steak is too buttery thing. Remember, do y'all know when Leffen was complaining about streaming?
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, so
this is the line right here. Man, streaming is so much harder than working a 9 to 5.
That's cap.
It's so
what?
Cap. As someone who's worked in multiple situations like that, Leffen was crazy, man.
Oh, he was tripping. That was like 2 years ago.
Bro, he gets paid to play video games.
Imagine, bro. Like, you can have streaming fatigue, that very much exists. But then, even in that level of crash out, you can't say something that fugazi because you know you're living easy. And like, look at the biggest Twitch streamers in the world, bro. They get to sit on their asses, raking dollars. People throw money. Shawty stands up and turns around. Everybody, look at that BBL Gyat, and throw more donations. And then they go to a convention and make a fool out of themselves. But the point is, they chilling at home most of the time.
Even they say
Live
that streaming is not harder than actual 9-to-5 work. Recently, Moist Critical, Charlie, released a video about him turning off all his earnings on Twitch, YouTube, all that, as much as he can.
I saw that.
You cannot completely turn it off on Twitch. And like he said that no, like 9-to-5 is harder. As Mongod also said it, and as much as you might hate him, he's been there before he started streaming. Like he did. I wouldn't say he did like hard work, but he did work for the IRS, I believe.
Ooh, sorry. Yeah, let me not say the J word. That's a slur. I forgot. The J asterisk B. Yeah, we've all worked that he has to. Like, y'all don't know Charlie when he was streaming with the webcam at the bottom left, outside of his room, the empty room. That's about it. See ya. Say what you want about him, but at least he's charitable like that. And say what you want about these two, but I'm respecting that Yoru starting with Mitsuru, who gets opened up, eats an air-to-air.
He's opened up once again. I don't think I've seen Yoru play Mitsuri before. This is a very interesting pick.
I guess it's not all this TikTok, but then again, Mitsuru is actually a sleeper hit. Used the guard break tech on him. I almost thought it was Asrome who was playing the way he busted Giyomei with that. Great combo, 50% gone.
Absolutely, and it was a very simple one too. Oh, guard skill, putting in work right there, proving why it's like one of the best damn abilities in this game.
And proving that you should never, ever hold still against Mitsuri, who just opened him up with a call assist into throw mix. You are not in hit stun there, Yoru, which is why that round slipped through your fingers. So now we're playing cautious. Now Beton's not sure how to get in against this new wild pick. I'm sure he probably expected a mirror like the rest of us.
Man, I was not aware Mitsuri's damage was this high after just a few normal hits. Ooh, we're going into another guard break. Mitsuri's guard breaks are absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, it's because hits that you bust. Oh my god.
What in the world was going on there?
Zenitsu stuff. Whenever the assists go flying, that's when people start panicking and just throwing out every button they can. At least it got Beton 2 great touches, and Yoru has to rethink his strategy a little bit. For 2 ultimate bars, you kind of chilling. You can boost whenever you want, bro. You're in the round lead, bro. Hasn't even got one of his own, and that's the second throw win in a row. No assist needed. 1-0.
Absolutely powerful start from Yoru here. And from a character unusual to him, but
yeah, Artemis better be watching this match because that was pretty uncanny. Did not expect him to throw out a Mitsuru at a left field like that, but then again, yeah, Artemis has dabbled in Mitsuru as well. The breasted Shira does have a bunch of surprises in her cleavage, but ones that Artemis probably knows how to bring out whenever he feels like it, and it's all attributed to that guard skill. That thing works like an eruption. She goes to you, unlike Yaba, but it is quick, like a teleport.
Swap into Murata assist here.
Strongest assist in the game, bro. So it's time for Yoru to watch out for those water wheels. Watching for the water wheels, you'll be just fine. Start skill to start. You're not stopping it unless you probably dodge. Looking to bust open the door, and he does. Save me, Murata. He does not.
He gets caught out right away, though. There's not a single ounce of levity happening. Words are hard. Not a single ounce of levity that Yoru is throwing out here. We're going to get a big damage combo. Holy hell.
Nerf Giyomei, please.
That's what I'm...
Oh! Cat lover again from the top rope. Shawty be moving like... Bro, Shawty be moving like a curve with all those curves. Even her sword swings be like that too, bro. Like, she moves at a curved angle whenever she does it from the ground. or from an aerial position. So it's like, bro, maybe she'll go over my head. Nope. Beton under pressure. Hey, yo.
Good,
yes, he dodged.
Good movement from Beton here. Ooh. Should do it.
Dead.
There it is.
And he still had Murata as insurance. He finally got around. And don't forget, y'all, this is first to 3. Even though it says losers round, whatever, that's just challenge being a goof. So whoever wins gets to challenge Artemis. You'll have the loser's disadvantage of having to reset the bracket, but at least you'll be in a championship match, and Murata may
smacking him out of the air
to that contention.
Murata acting like a fly swatter right now. Get out of this guy.
Yeah, Water Surface Slash actually has great anti-air properties, the likes of which it's deceptive. It looks like it doesn't because that thing, you be swinging the sword low, but nah, you be getting poked. Busted open, what's that, 2 now in the same game? Sheesh. Oh, he said,
oh no!
Third time! Oh!
Dirty reset, uh-oh.
And the throw finish.
That out with a grab. Oh my goodness.
Yoru was straight chilling.
I didn't even notice that was a reset for a moment there. That was disgusting. Guard skill start off here.
It's like you're remembering that time. Artemis is doing that Genya reset stuff, but it wasn't a reset, it was a true comp, it was just looping it. Oh, we flashed back to Bleach for a second. At least he's doing throws of his own, but it was for a combo. I think what he needs to figure out is how to deal with using Murata, but that was the most predictable assist call ever, which Yoru was ready for.
Absolutely. Parrying to get into a good combo here, putting Yoru in a fairly alright health lead. And with some good pressure too. Good boost from Beton. Does not want to take a single ounce of that pressure any longer. But Yoru just has a booster right back. We're gonna get hit here.
Yeah, no, Beton.
This might be over.
Yeah,
oh yeah, it's over.
Not enough. If you can land the ult.
Into the ultimate. There it is.
Just making sure he had it optimal enough with the switch combos. And that's the best part of switches. If you can't land it with the solo aerial combo into the ground, and you're like, damn, the combo will finish, just tag. It'll make your whole life better, and you'll be able to land that ultimate just like Yoru did, who is now on match point and living out the prophecy of making it back into grand finals, but this time with the loser's disadvantage of having to win 2 first 3s in a row, like Artemis did last week against him, compared to Artemis, who now has to live like Yoru for 1.
It is like a Black Mirror episode right now. You wouldn't expect this kind of thing, but here we are.
And I do expect. Wow, is that a big jump in the match, Reno?
Donated $25. Charlitos 666. I love that. I like that username.
Nice, Charlito. Muchas gracias.
Absolutely.
We respect that you're doing that. You didn't have to, but you did.
I just said appreciate the donation. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Big dub, even from the man himself who's running the stream. You didn't have to put all that money into it, but we much appreciate you, and so will the player who will win these earnings. We'll make sure that the grand finals, just for you, Charlito, is as entertaining as possible. And thank to everybody who donated with the claim codes as well. Of course, I'm not going to forget about the rest of y'all. I don't discriminate. What you take me for? If you're going out of your way to donate, you're a true winner. Big dub. Beton's gonna make some adjustments. I don't know if he plays any other characters, but it looks like he's an insta-lock Giyomei. And just like, who was it last time who hasn't really appeared in these recent tournaments? Kizera, who played They Who Shall Not Be Named. I'm seeing a similar situation here. And if you lead with a top tier, then that's how I expect you to play. Unless you got some surprises up your sleeve, but you're doing well with them, which means these are your strongest characters. I think what he does is change assist, but Giyomei stays.
Absolutely. Although honestly, the Murata was kind of saucy for that anti-air. I think I'm still mentally there. I was not aware.
The water surface slash.
Yeah, I think I'm still trying to figure out what in the world.
Fair enough. I will give him his flowers there. I tell you, it's got weird anti-air properties. I'm pretty sure that hitbox is so elevated, bro. I don't know. It works though, and in this game, whatever works works. This is a game where you can anti-air people with throws, bro.
My bad.
And you cannot tech. This is also a game where if you pick Giyomei, you're guaranteed victories. But, bro, I just want him to prove to me, Beton, please prove to me that you're not a Giyomei one trick. Because you know how anybody who actually plays this game like that feels about Giyomei. Fuck Giyomei.
Absolutely.
All my homies get Giyomei. But at least this game doesn't have any hated characters like that. Look at that. Genshin Squadra. The Dragon Ball Unite game, the Creator Clash on October 26th, and Genshin Rumble, which you can enter from opening burst on November 8th. Sign-up should be live, Start GG should be somewhere, and Challenge, it's still Challenge, which is in Traders Discord, which should be linked in the chat for you to enter if you feel like it for you and 3 of your friends for absolutely free. I mean, if you can't hit a claim code button, but adding extra work of you getting 3 other people enter for a tournament is crazy work, but at least y'all doing it though. Look at all those characters you can play too, all the Super Saiyan as well. So go power up, hit that Zenkai boost, and go even further beyond.
Insert 5-minute scream here. Alright, we get the...
Matrim is still on screen. Pops.
It is. There we go.
Thank you. W streamer, everybody. W's in the chat for Trigger. It happens. I know OBS is a mix-up. Whoa! So you used an actual jump in Yoru, still landed and did a true combo afterwards. Demon Slayer is not built like any other fighter. You don't jump into a true grounded combo like that. But Yoru says, yes, you do. Still eats a whole Giyomei combo.
Oh, we are dashing around at Beton like crazy right now. What movement was insane? Uh-oh, drops the combo.
Tried to switch, but instead got a tag. Still landed with Zenitsu, mixes up and earns the bag back. Tag back to Mitsuri. We are locked in and it is on match point. Yoru has shown that Beton did not learn anything by switching back to ED-Zen.
Ooh, gets caught up by the Morning Stars. Sees that grab coming. They were not getting grabbed today. Go full combo here.
He's
a lot of
Up.
damage. What is that? What is that damage?
Close to 50. Still landing with the mix. Guard break. And he's out of there because he had enough for assist. I mean to escape, but he doesn't have enough for assist. So he's throwing out everything solo. That is unsafe, buddy.
That is punishable beyond reason.
So skill goes. Can he land the ultimate? Yeah, it's done. Yeah. Uh-oh. That's what I was worried about. I forgot the wall.
The wall shenanigans. The wall's curse plagues yet another soul. But the then is just gonna clip him out. Zenitsu on Zenitsu violence right now.
The art of heavies. The greatest thing that I'm sure Sarman showed in his latest video when he talks about heavies is the far reach that those things got. They're not just good for guard breaks, y'all. Some people like Zenitsu apparently are privileged enough to poke you out of range and win Yoru a straight 3-0 in losers. He is back in grand finals, so he can go back to back. Well, this is fun.
Very excited. Extremely
true. So let's see how fast these guys can pull up in grand finals, but I've avoided responsibility a little bit. Hopefully nobody bugs me again. I thought I sorted everything in the crib, but let them take their time. I hope, Trader, if you allow me, just give me a 5-minute interlude to handle some things. Yeah, but how about this? Something Maturino.
The funny thing is what I was about to say. I saw Ichiban in the chat, but I don't see him on the list. Who claimed?
What is going on?
That's crazy.
Here?
Like that is crazy.
Hand over the 25 cents that is free.
Really? Come on, man. Oops. Come on. Where them claimers at? But yeah, until we start, once again, I'm doing a creator-only Genshin Squadra tournament. Dates are there. If you are by any chance a creator and want to join, let me know. Like, literally, any creator. But after that, the Genshin Rumble is for the whole community. Literally anyone can join. Just be on my Discord server, get 3 more teammates. I actually have a looking for a group channel as well in there, so you might be able to find someone. Surasa, for example, doesn't have a teammate. But yeah, ! Discord. I really wanna host the Action Squad tournament as much as possible, but getting that many people, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do it. I'm not that big.
Quite hard.
Grand Finals. Changing the stream title. Grand Finals. Artemis versus Yoru. Yeah.
The usual. Except it's like flipped on its head right now. It's very weird. Need to take a sip of my grape juice over here. We are in for some very high octane action right now. The Giyomei mirror match once again. One with Genya, one with Edi Zenitsu. We are starting off in the most awkward way I think I've seen yet. Well, Genya's gonna clip Yoru right now. Almost leading to a full combo, but Yoru gets out of it right away. But Artemis is just putting on the pressure like no one else's business. Does not care about any of those combo breaks going on right now.
Great grab.
Grab reaches. Insane grab range.
One days I do wonder who's gonna win this. Like, the Edizen is a good pick, but lately the Genya, like, oh my god, why is that still in the game CC2? Why is that still in the game that you can sub after being on the ground for 20 fucking seconds? Why is
that is quite weird. Starting off round 2 here with a solid grab from Yoru and a good DP. Artemis is getting out of that right away. We do not want to take that damage, but we are clapping right back with another combo that's going to do a shit ton of damage as well, as Giyomei tends to do. Putting Artemis and Yoru in a fairly even health split here, but we're going to get a grab to break that match.
Boost.
Get a boost from Artemis here.
Smart switch because Genya's the guard special, for example, changes. Oh no! Why?
Interesting.
Wait, did he call in his assist? Did he? I think I saw him calling his assist.
I think so, yeah.
I believe he could have had time for the guard special because the guard special is invincible. If he did that, he would have been fine, but I'm not sure if he had enough time to use it all. That's a GG.
And just like that, Surge Genya. I honestly, I'm kind of hyped out of my mind right now for Boost Surge Genya gameplay. It's so much fun to look at.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Damn it! I knew this would happen. Yeah. Somehow, when I vanish, the lobby automatically works and they already burned through game 1 of Grand Finals. Yeah, with Artemis actually leading for us.
Genya has a different type of special, like the gun. Much better in that way.
There it is.
Yep, and he did smoke this with the Rui, but he didn't smoke this with Slayers. So if you'll indulge me, even though I missed the intro for this because I had to deal with animals, cats trying to eat off the counter, but y'all trying to eat with this match. So let's get it on! Grand Finals is finally active. Artemis already won game 1, and he only needs to win 1 first to 3 right here, which he's already on the road to doing, to finishing this off and breaking his curse once and for all. But Yoru has to be in Artemis' shoes for once and win a first to 3 and do it again after dragging him to losers, which is very hard to say because his Giyomei is putting the anvils and hammers on her.
Oh my goodness gracious! So close to killing, but Artemis wants that. He wants that first place so badly today.
That's good, and he had to sell his soul to Giyomei to do it. I told you. It doesn't matter which character you hate. If you know the character you hate is strong, which is normally the case, it's crazy. And even though we brought up Leffen earlier, at least he brings up great quotes. If you hate a top tier because they're broken, then that means you should be playing them. That means they're actually broken as they're doing something wrong or right if you're winning. That was the happy chaos logic.
True.
If you're having fun with the character and they say, oh no, it's really strong, then they're not top tier. If they're broken and you hate them, demands the top tier. And Giyomei, everybody feels that way, and that's why Artemis is smoking with resets and giving Yoru no space to breathe.
It was the most disgusting reset I've ever seen, but we are going right back into neutral here with a good grab from Yoru. Send them right across the screen, back into some more zoning, presumably. Now we're getting aggressive with it today. Throwing out some balls into a solid combo here.
Gassing up a Yoru grab, or I say a Susa grab, is not impossible because her grab has command grab range. She launches from a range and Giyomei cannot escape. He is blocking eruptions. I'm surprised Artemis isn't hop happy as he is with Rui, but he has no choice when he plays a solo character. With Giyomei, it's like you gotta come to me, Susa. Throw all those balls until you get frustrated. Attack to Genya. Still throwing balls, almost had it, but Genya has a harder time pinning down Susa, and you're seeing why. Those bullets move straight.
We're going to the surge here. Once again, we're seeing some Surge Genya gameplay. Oh, we're switching to Giyomei though, trying to apply some extra pressure here, maybe get a mix going.
Sheesh!
Into a combo that doesn't quite finish because the combo break, not guard break, what am I on about?
Before that, Artemis didn't even hit Susa once in those 30 seconds, and he still get hit anyway because Pearson kicked. Got what? The armor to go through those bullets. Thanks, CC2.
Very, very dominant position for Yoru to be on in this round right now, but we are going to be popping them right between the eyes. We do not give a damn. Balls will close out this round, though.
Didn't get the air because the bullets did not move straight. Genya was shooting at ghosts on the ground when Susa was way above. The even round count is there. Anybody can take it, but Artemis is still comfortable with the game lead. Meeting up the mines with the chase dashes, and he's still pressuring. Great, but he slipped because of the wall.
Unfortunate. The wall curse once again.
He's got two different curses to deal with now. But the first base curse can be broken if he finds a space with Susa. Yoru is finally playing like he did in Demon Slayer 1 with the Susa and Camp. Because if you can't catch her, then you can't win. But it looks like Artemis doesn't look like he's having too much of a trouble with it. It's just patience and not getting punished.
Unfortunately, the dash will punish some buttons being pressed, but it is not anywhere near the end of the world here. Catches him out with a Morning Star, and it's going to be amazing too because he doesn't have the demon skill to get out. Ooh, was that a reset? I didn't even notice until just now. Holy.
And in between slipping in, Giyomei just does it when he least expected. It's that air to ground stuff, and he still got punished because he got hit. Healing will narrowly save Yoru. What do we do here? We got a surge eventually. We got all the time in the world to do it. Nice. Artemis keeping his guard up. New interruptions coming. Wave dash out the way. It's gonna do an ult soon, but no, actually he's saving the surge, which he has to do now. You have no choice. Bad for bad. Ride it. Cautious. Read him. Oh, read it all for nothing. But I'm not sure if I respect the vision, but you knew
I definitely do.
You could have bought more time if you searched up. It's not like you got the demon healing, but you just needed time. You got 20 seconds that the Hail Mary was so called out by Yoru there. That's rough, buddy.
Honestly, if it worked though, the pause.
Yeah, well, we gassed him to the moon, but I still would have said no. That wouldn't have worked. I would not change my mind there. I'd be so
we're going
afraid.
right back to the Rui God. Loses once.
The curse needs to be broken by any means, and just like with Winners Finals, if you can replicate it, and hopefully Yoru did not find answers to get around the Spider Boy, then the scoreline of Winners Finals would be the scoreline of Grands, but sheesh, it could be reversed just like magic. We'll see if Artemis can prevent Yoru from finding answers, because if he can, that eruption is going to be the name of the game. And preventing Yaba from tagging out. Oh, that's actually a good strat.
True. Ooh, the arrow's going to catch Artemis out right here, but not going to lead to a whole lot of no damage because the scaling on those arrows is kind of horrible. Ooh.
Web toss 2 combo. Web toss into immediate light. I respect that too. Good 25%, which means you need a good 2 to 3 touches to finish off Yoru and put the Susahaba to pasture, which you're probably going to be fighting for the rest of the set, let's be honest.
Yeah,
dodge out.
Most definitely.
Ooh, did not the needle eye basket conversion, but does not ult because you still need to do another combo. Can't
another
do
one of those conversions.
One more should do it. Yoru knows this, so he plays a little bit aggressive. Tried the throw. Got caught.
Looking for another opening. Got caught. Got pinned down. He's still doing another one. Tries to reset. Oh, he was afraid that he would mash. I respect the push, but called out. Got called out again and again. Artemis just keeping pressure against him and forcing Yoru to make a lot of mistakes. Honestly, Yoru is in a space of forced error. You're seeing it right now.
Absolutely. Artemis is here to win. Eye Basket catches Yoru out pressing some buttons, jumping probably.
Locks
is gonna get punished.
Where's your brother to save you? That's right, Susa. Haba wasn't available. Conversion into ultimate. This should possibly kill. I'm not gonna call it so soon. Leave it up to fate. Because if this works, he'll be on match point. He lives this. He did not skip finishing cut, which means he still has to fight into this. But Yoru is known for comebacks. He does have
Artemis
a bar.
is at full health here. This is a really good position to be in, and just a simple catch out is gonna close it out, and Artemis is now on match point.
Hey Susa, where's your brother Haba? Oh, that's right, you didn't even have the eruption come out. Some bro made you blow up instead, like a volcano. You erupted for sure, but not in the way that you wanted. Match point, the first place curse, lingering and on its way to being broken. Does Yoru counter pick here? Possibly. Giyomei could be an option, but honestly his most dangerous is Susahaba. But I've never, oh there's Giyomei. I have never seen a Susahaba get exposed that badly since Kazera.
Artemis is set out with a mission, a goal to break that curse by any means necessary, just like you said before. And it does not.
They are literally. Matter. Oh, blocks divine protection. That's your punish. There was no assist either. That's
another one.
He did it twice. Oh, Yoru's out of it. Yeah, Artemis.
He's out of it.
It looks like you're reliving and rerunning winners finals all over. I think we may be seeing the curse get broken out the way of the boulders till skill still landed. Blocks Murata, parries in action. Oh, Artemis, he locked in his shit. He just keeping the pressure. They know fucking way Bo escapes us, except if he pushes. Still chasing. Murata's back.
Eat and breathes Demon Slayer right now. Good thread barrier. Oh my goodness.
The prison always cages
doesn't quite hit, but
we jumped out again.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay,
runs right into the light.
Oh no, forced air because he was too comfortable. Yoru got his escape back. Artemis
doing the reset.
This is the friskiest I've ever seen Artemis get. Trade there. Keeps pressure. No Murata, so it means he has to go in right now. Now or never, he can land an ultimate from out of nowhere, or he can do a web basket confirm, which he will!
Simple and clean.
Possible final round. His heart is not locked in the kingdom anymore. He's going to be soaring to the skies if he breaks this curse here. Uh-oh.
Okay. Dodges the eye basket, and will get a punish off of this.
Bro had 3 to 5 business days to get that chase dash, and he still got it. Half-life dissipated for Yoru. He should be getting his way back into this, and the water wheel lands. I think he dies here. But he hasn't escaped, he's holding on to it.
Oh, he doesn't. He's not quite dead yet, and we do have boost and surge to regain some health here.
Demon healing. Those the web baskets. Them things red. Them things do double the damage and got double the power, which is why Yoru is being more cautious. 2 ultimate bars, which means he can boost surge whatever the hell he wants to. I'm just not opting to surge yet.
The surge Rui is very, very deadly. The thread cage getting him in the air, but can't quite convert a combo off of it.
There was an attempt, doesn't DP of his own, still got punished, and had no escape there, so that round is lost. Possible final round, or Yoru could just get a 2-2 on the line and just not make it a direct rerun of winners finals. Oh, got poked out.
Ooh, domed across the head once again.
He knows Murata is there, so Artemis is looking for a way to bring him out and force Yoru to get in so that he can do his assist shenanigans, and evaded there, got bonked. Escape is forced out. So the win condition is being slipped out of the Spider God's fingers.
Good parry on Murata.
Out of there, using Giyomei's over-aggression against him.
Nice grab from Artemis. Artemis working with a very small amounts of meter here, but I think as we've learned, that doesn't mean a whole lot for Artemis. The neutral will still be unbelievably insane. Good catch out there, pressing buttons, but Yoru's just gonna get out right away. Does not want to take any more damage here.
Oh, no, too late to punish.
Going in the
Spider
boost.
can see victory. He can see victory. He can feel it. The curse he's wanting to be breaking for a long time. At the temple this time, so he can finally say I'm a winner. Oh no, tilt skill again.
Ooh. It's gonna do a lot of damage here. Uh-oh. He can try going for a reset. He catches him out! Drops the combo though, into Surge Wars.
Keep the guard up. Hit him again. It landed. He didn't believe in the hit. I don't blame you. I'd expect Yoru to do a random guard skill. I believe I can fly tactics. Health is so low. He is so close to victory. Do not let this slip up, Artemis. Caught him and thread the needle.
So close. Anything will kill Yoru here. And the web toss, not quite!
There's an escape.
It's out just in time.
Throw there.
Yeah,
Still in this 10 seconds on the clock, bro. Yoru has to do a lot of work. He has to go to him. He's out of there. 9-8. Bro, just let the final countdown happen, and he still smokes him. Web toss confirmed. The curse has been broken.
Artemis done it. Artemis has done it.
Your second PC Kiski Blood Battle champion. Bless-based Spider God.
Absolutely impeccable gameplay from Artemis. Oh my goodness.
Good job, Rui God. I knew you could do it.
That's my goat. That's my goat.
This is probably the first time when we didn't have a bracket reset.
Yes, W. We take those, bro.